It's so nice of Myra and Tarek to volunteer to try and figure out the frog puzzle again.
True.
I think they volunteered to go into the locust room for us.
True, I believe they did do that. I mean, you guys realize to get back there, we either have to go upstairs into the demon mouth again, or we have to go through the puzzle that we haven't figured out, but still damages us.
You mean the water?
Yeah.
No, we can go through here.
No, I don't think we can go through there. You can just look through.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because we looked through
I
there.
think we tried.
I think they definitely did try.
Did they try? I don't remember.
I thought Myra
does
tried.
not remember them trying.
I
Back
believe
me,
there was an
back me up
attempt.
here, Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Myra tried it.
If they didn't try, they asked, and I told them no, it does not open.
Nah,
but I'm pretty sure
I
someone
don't know
tried
what
to.
you're talking about.
All right.
I've never seen this man before in my life.
We were in
Alright.
an alternate dimension. Let me rephrase that. We were stuck in an alternate dimension.
Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness.
True. All right. So we got the thing in this room, right?
Yes.
Did we do that properly?
Yes.
Yes. You got the
Um,
eyeballs.
There's also a door over
There is
here
a
that we have
door.
not checked out yet.
Before we do anything like doors, do we want to rest?
No.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably should.
No.
I'm at full health. I have 2 uses of Blade Song. Well,
Right.
that's
I
fine.
mean-
Go.
I would love a long rest here. Let me just say that. But based on the kind of spooky stuff that went down with Mr. Jordan last time, that may not be wise.
Well, I meant even if we do just a short rest for an hour, you can use hit die to get hit points back.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that might be worth it.
I
And
think we should try and finish off this floor before
And then
we
take a short rest.
rest.
In that case, I'm going to drink a pint of beer to get hit points back.
Nice.
Is it a once per day thing? Because I think you might have already done it. Actually, no. It would be a new day, but just make sure you're keeping track of if
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a limited resource thing.
It's one per day, but we just
Okay.
long rest. So I figured it was-
I will let you know. Would anyone like to make a survival check to try and see how long you guys have been in here?
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, I have +5. I don't know if anyone.
I've also.
I can have Myra make it. I'm pretty sure her
I think
survival's.
Myra said she wanted to make it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you,
I think
Myra, for
Tarek was gonna guide
volunteering.
her.
What a great party member.
Tarek will guide her.
I
know
didn't.
it's me now. All right, guidance. Wait, I'll say it. I'll say it at the last second. Yeah. Okay.
Like as you're clicking the button.
Guidance.
I don't see what it rolled. Oh,
It's
Rolled
Fuck.
a nat 3. Beautiful.
That's
Okay.
not.
And then what is it? Is it slash roll?
yeah.
I'll just wait.
Yeah.
I have dice. I have dice in real life. I'll just do it.
Or /R, but I mean, if
You
you
roll in the
can.
game, you roll in real life.
I got a minimum, so I'm gonna say Myra. Myra is going to say Myra does not know. Myra does not know how long you guys have been in here. It's probably it's been a while, but it has not been. She has no idea.
Can they
Right.
hear me through the glass that's covering the
I'll
hole that
say
I'm in?
very very faintly. It's very muffled.
I'm gonna drink the alcohol.
Okay.
Can you
Do I
guys?
get hit points back or no?
Can you guys let me know?
Myra will go ahead and turn the statue.
you guys hear
Actually,
something?
it's the other statue, I think.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look up the
I don't
thing.
think I heard anything. I think we
Myra
should
will
just
go.
move on.
Gotcha.
Well, Myra is the MVP of this session so far.
Yeah,
Yep.
seriously.
Hold on, I gotta look up the stats for it.
The stats.
Oh,
for
Myra, thank you.
I forgot how
Myra,
much.
thank you for investigating this door.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Wait, Tyler, do I get hit points back for the alcohol or no?
It is a new day. I'll let you know that. You've been in here for at least one day. If anyone else would like to make a survival roll, I'll give you a more approximate.
Ooh, that is sad.
12.
Ooh,
18.
yikes.
2 1s.
Yeah, but 1-4.
In chat.
1, 4.
I am also going to drink a common potion of healing. Is that that's 2d4 plus 2?
You got it.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'll take it.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
All right. Who's leading here?
Well, I want to go check out this door. If anyone
I'll
wants to come
follow
with.
you.
Okay.
Are we using
Can I
big
check if the
stick?
door is locked?
All right, so well, I'll give you the description as you guys approach first. Whoops, I swiped instead of scrolled.
You're
Tut,
approaching
tut.
me.
Tut, tut,
Um,
you fool.
Thank you. So this corridor ends in a large door with a round mirror set into its surface. Around the mirror, you see 10 circular indentations about an inch across. And that purple fungi is especially thick in this hallway.
Oh, it's thick.
How thick?
Shut up. Ethan, I just want to make sure you're recording. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're definitely recording.
Okay,
I'm
alright,
asking
cool.
how thick.
Hella thick.
Give me a nature check.
Okay. Is this gonna tell me if it's dummy thick?
Thane, it's
Tariff, you didn't guidance me.
It's pretty fucking dense in here.
It's pretty dense. Gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
too thick. It's too thick for Oogdrip to handle.
Huh.
His mind cannot handle the sheer thickness.
Yeah. The door itself, Jordan, to answer your question, doesn't appear to have a handle. It actually doesn't appear to like open outward, but it does look like a door. Like it doesn't sort of look to be on hinges.
You said that there were 10 holes in it?
Yes.
This
Oh.
door.
What shape holes are they? Just out of
like
curiosity.
like a half sphere.
This
Uh,
door.
One might
This
say
door is
eye-shaped.
It is indeed giving me eyeball vibes.
How many eyeballs do we have?
10.
We have
Uh,
all of them?
Normally,
10 holes.
normally 2, but
There's 10 in there. Do we have 10?
Womp.
Yes, we do have 10.
Okay.
I'll put them in if no one else wants to.
Wait, does it look like there's a specific place where each color goes?
womp.
Or like
Not-
is like
Not just from a glance. I mean, all of them look identical. There's no like. It's just they're around a big mirror that's showing all of you as you stand at the end of this corridor.
a bucket? Do our reflections look funny?
Thane runs to the back. So Jordan, are you placing in the eyeballs?
I would like to investigate the door just a little bit,
Yeah,
like
sure,
look
yeah,
at
give me-
everything a little bit closer, just
I'm
to
gonna
see
I'm gonna
if
mock
there is
Thane.
a
I'm gonna be like,
a
oh,
designated
Mr.
pattern.
Mr. Two Blade Songs running to the back.
I'm not gonna take unnecessary damage.
Give me an investigation check, Jordan.
Wow, Thane, you're afraid to get hit by a door?
Yeah.
Mid. Okay.
You really think a door can hit you?
Number 3 for Tyler's missed guidances. I'll tell you. You give it a pretty thorough look over. There doesn't appear to be anything concealed here. that
Hey,
you can
Thane,
find.
why don't you just use Mage Hand to put him
Mhm.
in?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
we can do that.
Let me look at this door first. Does anyone want to help me looking at the door?
Guidance. Hurrah!
That would be great. Well, my lower rolls. Still higher than Robbie. 17.
True.
Hey, we don't direct sassiness with players. We direct it at characters. Giving it a thorough once over, it does not appear to be trapped. It looks like it rises up from the bottom up, just based on kind of how it's situated in the wall. But it does not appear there's anything being concealed as far as you can tell. You sort of like poke around for tripwires and such. Nothing that you can find.
Okay. Does it look like anything that we've seen as far as like, you know, this area or this area or this area?
Does that
Sorry,
mirror?
I'm zoomed in. What were you saying? Like, what do you? I'm
like
sorry,
the
I don't understand your
the area
question.
where we saw where someone's head almost got bit off, or like here.
Like, does it resemble anything? It's like a big mirror. It's
Okay.
just a big mirror, a big circular mirror on this door with 10 holes around it.
I'm gonna pull out
Does any of the holes say glory
the
over them?
pale purple crystal eye, and what does the mirror react to anything, or does it like look different in the mirror?
If you're just pulling it out of your pocket, no, it doesn't seem to change at all.
Okay, it's just the same thing as a reflection. All right, we can.
Well,
mage
actually, if make a perception check.
Woo!
You do
Tarek,
see
you
that
gotta come on.
in the reflection. Once you pull out this crystalline orb, your reflection now too also holds a crystalline orb of the same color and make.
Whoa, that's great.
Whoa! I think we should be careful here, guys.
All right, that's
All right, we gotta run away. You know, this door might fall on my face.
Wow,
All
Thane
right.
actually gets hit by something.
he would shield it.
I
think
would
it would be
definitely
really
shield
funny
it.
if the only
Are you
thing
kidding me?
Thane got in this dungeon was
I
the
would
door.
Misty Step. Even though you can't. Could you imagine if you could use Misty Step as a reaction? How broken that would be.
That'd be
Pretty
pretty good.
sick.
All right. Are you mage handing, Philippe? All right, what's going on here?
Oui, I shall assist you.
All right, do we want to do another juggling act?
I'm gonna pull out my. Can I try to juggle the eyes?
Well, I haven't had a chance.
don't.
I haven't had a chance to make a charisma roll in a while, so sure.
Drip, how many eyes you can juggle? What eyes you have in your possession, if you would like to, Drip.
Yes, I would like
Can
to.
you
I
just have
four of
one?
them.
That would be
All right, go ahead and
fucking
make a
amazing.
performance check, Drip, with these glass eyeballs.
I did not think this through. Hey, Tarek, you want to help me out?
Behave. He smacks the back of your head and gives you guidance. You all watch as Oobdrip tosses them up into the air and just kind of holds his hands up, and they all clatter to the ground. Thankfully, unbroken.
Sane, would you like to show them how it's done?
Oh yes, I would love.
I'm gonna
to.
hand mine to Philippe very cautiously.
Okay.
All right.
So how do we do the
I think I gave you
performance
advantage.
check?
That's what's
Yeah,
happened.
so you can
last
either
time.
both make performance checks, or one of you can make a performance check with advantage.
Yeah, I'll
I
give
mean,
you
I have-
advantage because
Yeah, I have +8.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey.
24. Easy.
Guidance. I didn't say guidance first. Yeah, super pristine juggling act. Thane is kind of like feeding them to your mage hand as you go.
And what I would like to do is, since we're standing kind of at the end of the hallway here, as we're like juggling together at intervals, I'm just gonna like throw them at the wall, and they just kind of like zoop right into the hole.
Yes. And amidst this very entertaining looking act of acrobatic feat, all of you who are within eye shot of the mirror, as you watch these eyeballs enter, you notice that your reflections in the mirror slowly become more and more malnourished. You can see that as more and more of the eyes go in, the cheeks sort of sallow in places, bags form under the eyes, the skin sort of becomes paler and paler in complexion, hair begins to fall, and eventually the bodies begin to decay as the final eyes are inserted. And upon insertion of the very last eye, the images in the mirror disappear, and with a loud stone-on-stone grinding noise, the door raises up into the ceiling. All of you that have glass eyes in your inventory, go ahead and just get rid of them.
Yep.
Damn it, I wanted those. My eyeballs.
Well,
eyes!
No need for the eyeball tracker anymore.
Oh boy.
Oh.
In the chamber beyond, you see a domed, candlelit room, 50 feet high. So the top of this is like a half sphere, so big dome. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance of a sphere. 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape 20 feet above the floor.
Oh, I don't like that.
So this thing in the middle of the room, there's a large spherical object floating about 20 feet up, covered by a black cloth. And you also see, standing in the middle of the room, yeah, it is that horned skeleton.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to move over to this way, sort of look at you all.
How did he get in? Teach me your secret, skeleton man. Well, what's going first? Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Nose goes.
I'm gonna say you can't make
Oh,
the
no,
two
Myra.
non-present people. You can't make the non-present people
no.
going first. You're not allowed to send them to your death.
Tarek, you're going in?
He is not.
Tyler,
I'll go in first.
does there happen to be anything on the walls?
Make a perception check.
Is there anything living in the walls?
Perception.
Guidance off.
Oh,
don't know if I got it.
you said it before I rolled.
All right, cool.
We'll say that.
This is hard.
Victor's so good at it. We'll go with an 18.
Along the walls, there doesn't appear to be anything carved or like obscured. You do see these alcoves filled with treasure, and this purple fungus is very dense here as well.
Okay.
Fungus is among
Oh,
us.
I step inside.
All right, Jordan, go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Ooh, I like
Is it
that.
another Is it another washing machine?
The
No!
room spins like a
It's a
carousel.
mega washing machine!
Yeah, that's 26.
So, Jordan, you step onto this reflective floor, and you sort of feel yourself lose your footing for a second, and then quickly regain. The floor tiles here are very, very slick and slippery.
Can I like move cautiously and like kind of low to the ground, just to, like keep my center of balance?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on the next check, but you only have to make them like it would be. I won't make you make them all the time. I'll just assume you guys are like
Be careful.
from this point out moving cautiously, unless something else happens. Like, you know.
Okay. I'll step a little bit closer to the horned skeleton, just see if I get a reaction.
It kind of backs away from you.
Do I now make a dex?
Okay. I'm not gonna pursue it. Can I see anything under like the black curtain besides like the sphere that's obviously under it? Can I see if it's like on a pedestal or if it's like floating?
Oh no, it's floating in the air.
Okay, it's floating.
So you're trying to look up its skirt, you pervert.
I mean, that is on
Very
brand. Thane, do you want to come check out? This thing looks magic-y, and you know magic-y stuff.
Do I make a dex save now?
No, I won't. Well, I don't know, Jordan. Did you tell them the floor was slippery?
No.
Okay, yeah, make a dex save.
Oh boy. 18.
Yeah, you're fine. You're a monk.
It's fucking slippery, fellas.
Yeah, so I won't
no
keep
way.
making you guys
Ooh,
make
drip.
them.
Thane was gonna fall on his ass.
Oh, he wasn't. He's Thane. He doesn't get hit by anything. Can we see the top of the thing?
The
How high up
top
does it go?
of the sphere, it's about 20 feet in the air.
Alright, let's
Oh,
try
no, I meant
boxing
the,
in the skeleton.
chamber. How high does the chamber go?
Right. How high does the ceiling go? It's 50 feet,
Yeah.
but it's a dome, so it kind of curves outward.
Oh, interesting.
Uh,
Is there any kind of artwork or anything on the walls or ceiling?
No, Philippe already made the check for it. Myra is going to go ahead and draw both of her blades, just kind of readying herself to strike this skeleton.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of look under the drape.
Pervert.
What
Make a
do I see
perception.
under?
Make a perception check.
18.
It's hard to say. Even though it's like underneath the cloth that's resting on it, sort of obscures it for the most part.
Oh, I meant I actively like lift the cloth and look under.
It is like up in the air, so the cloth
Oh.
is like kind of encapsulating it in the air, 20 feet up. You could like reach it if you tried. It's not like out of your reach entirely, but you kind of have to like get up you have to have some hops. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You.
Oogdrip, do you want to like maybe let Thane check that? Maybe that's the soul, whatever that we're here to beat the shit out of.
The soul.
Myra says, "Don't you think we should do something about this skeleton first?"
Yeah, I'm
He's
focused
not
on
doing
this
anything.
guy.
Well, I mean, sure.
I throw
I'll stay at the exit.
All right, Oogdrip,
Hopefully-
go ahead and make an attack roll.
25.
25 does hit. Myra's gonna run at it and strike with her
Moonsicle.
blade. Moonsicle. Yeah, that'll hit. And she's gonna make another attack with her moonsicle as well.
Sick.
With that, I'll say that's enough to destroy the skeleton. And much like the one that you had encountered before, it collapses to dust, all save for its skull, which has that like horned protuberance.
Interesting.
Seems kind of horny.
Where did my
What up,
I'm gonna
character
pick
go?
it up.
Bye.
I'm gonna pick it up and make gags with it later.
Wait,
All right,
where-
so
where
add
did-
to your. So this skull has, if you look at the horn straight on, it is a pentagon shape. So add like skull
Pentagon?
to your.
Hang on, did you just delete my character?
Thane is no more.
Maybe.
Through the Shadow Realm.
Did you see it on your DM screen?
It's not on my
I-
screen.
I don't
Dane's
see it
character
either.
is
I
Dane's
think-
character is vanished.
No, I don't know. Maybe I meant to delete the skeleton and I deleted you on accident. I don't think so.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no.
Just place yourself again.
Can we see what? Can I see what's in like the treasure alcoves?
Yeah. Let me see real quick. Treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this one that you approach, Oogdrip, it looks like there's just a bunch of piled coins.
What kind of coins?
Gold, copper, and silver.
Nice.
You can see just, in general, like some statues that look really nice. Some crystals and like gems, some like painted masks, maybe a few like potions or such, some weapons, kind of a
Potions?
little bit of everything.
Weapons. Let's take care of the orb first, and then we can look at the treasure, guys.
Yeah, agreed. Dane, would you like to ponder the orb?
Dane, ponder the orb.
Hang on. I gotta turn
Give me just a sec. I gotta pee.
gamer mode on.
Gamer mode.
Gamer.
Whoa.
What we want?
Very nice. So, you like jazz?
I'm a big fan of jazz.
Dude, me too also. We have so much in common.
Dude, do you like tires?
Dude, fuck tires, am I right?
Right, totally.
Yes.
Also,
Get the-
what are tires?
It is what happens when you run around too much.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or like when you do stuff with a girl and she's like really good at it and you get tires.
Oui, exactly. It is good exercise.
Yeah. Never had that happen, but
Behave.
You've never been with a girl that was that good?
no, pretty average. I mean, she was kind of nerdy.
Well, yeah, she put a magical eyeball on STD on you for a while.
That's true.
You-
She did have kind of stalker vibes.
Jordan, you really need to be more careful with these things.
Yeah, Jordan
True.
likes to stick his dick in crazy.
I mean, where else would I put it?
In a not crazy.
Fair.
That would be my recommendation.
Sorry, I'm back.
Carrick is playing Lost Ark instead of D&D.
Are you fucking kidding me, Victor?
I mean, that's just what it says on Discord. I don't know if Discord tells the truth.
Eric is trolling.
All right. Sorry. What were you guys up to?
We
Talking
were
about my
just,
sex life. Why?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Jordan sticks his dick in crazy.
What?
we
We're
were
talking about my
just-
sex life.
Philippe was giving Jordan some advice. We have stunned Tyler into silence.
We
Oh, I
have.
just don't. That's not a role I can make. You guys make so.
Make the sex dice roll.
Would that be a performance check as well?
Depends.
You know, I feel like it would be.
Well,
Unless-
we don't need to get into the details of
the
Oh,
D&D specifics of
This is
fucking-
an important
Look,
question.
all I'm saying is if any of you, I'm not going to tell you until you do it, okay? So if any
you're
of you end
trying
up
to
having
get
sex
up-
in this dungeon, you'll figure out what role it is. But for
If you're
until
trying
then,
to go,
All right, Jordan, this is for science.
unless you guys fuck or find anything else to fuck, it's going to
if
be
you're
a
trying to
mystery.
go multiple rounds, would it be a con save?
No. Maybe if you're trying to go all, well, yeah, I guess so. If you didn't sleep or something, I'd say a con check, not a save.
Roll a deck save to avoid pegging.
Yikes! I don't know what kind of.
Roll-
Sorry, what are you guys doing in the game?
Make a stealth check
I'm
to
gonna be
protect.
right back while you guys figure that out.
Actually, I was gonna suggest that Thane looks at the orb, but if Thane so chooses to.
Because I'm just gonna throw rocks at it. Actually, are
Well,
there any rocks? in this
Thane is
room?
kind of mentally checked out right now. Can I look at the orb even though I know nothing?
Can you look at it, like just observe it? Sure. Yeah. Make
I mean, I kind of want to like try and figure out like what it might do, like its
Make a-
function.
make an investigation check.
16.
It's probably whatever it is. It's probably magical because it's floating.
Yeah, true. Must be magical. Thane.
Why is it in the middle of a room floating with a cloth over it? Who can say?
I'm...
Thane, you're the only person who really knows magic.
Hey, Jordan. Hey,
What?
should I throw a dart at the orb?
Maybe wait until we see what Zane thinks about it.
I mean, I'm gonna go like scope out the treasure. I'm just gonna like kind of like make a circle around the room, just like kind of checking out the goods.
Pretty much. I mean, kind of what I told Udra
Yeah,
before.
just-
Is there anything you're? Oh, you're just RPing.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
He is here.
Here he is.
Hello.
The silent treatment, huh? I see how it is.
He is praying.
He's
Oh,
in prayer.
You're very quiet.
You guys can hear me?
No,
That is
yeah,
better.
yep.
That's
All
better.
right, am I making an Arcana check?
For what?
The orb. What that orb do?
I mean, justify to me why it's an Arcana check, and I'll let you make an Arcana check. Like, what information are you trying to
Why
gain
is
with
this?
an Arcana check?
This orb is this orb floating or it's on a thing?
It's
Jordan already figured
It
that
is. It is floating. I'll say with all the checks you guys have made, it is. It appears to be floating. Maybe it's sitting on something that's floating, but if it is, you can't see what it is.
I want to figure
Did
out
some-
why it's
Does not-
floating from a magical standpoint.
Go ahead and make a. Yeah, sure. Make an Arcana check. Sure.
Did someone cast detect magic as a ritual?
Ahem.
Nope, I don't think so.
Gang's
That's a
all
good
here.
idea though.
Tarek, I need some
Whoa.
help. I need some
Hello.
help.
Oh
I'll just-
yeah, guidance.
Just to catch you guys up to speed, everyone went into the room. It's a big dome-shaped room with a bunch of treasure, and there's a big floating orb that's obscured by a cloth in it.
And we
What
got
room?
32.
we got in this room by putting eyeballs on the door.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Which one? All of them?
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay.
All 10 of them.
When did we get 10?
Around the dungeon.
Yeah, like our whole
Probably last
our
session.
last session.
Thane, you know that there's like a number of spells that could be used to make an object float. It's not completely like it's completely within the realm of possibility to make some sort of orb float. Even on its own, it could just be an inherently, magical object too. It could be. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I have
is
a
there-
theory.
Are we still blinded, by the way?
Eric,
No.
No,
we
Okay.
got healed.
So I have a
Eric had
theory.
a good idea.
Make sure if any of your max hit points got reduced, you still are keeping track of that, unless it
I
was
think-
healed somehow.
Can I'll cast detect magic as a ritual while everything is happening?
Okay, sure.
Can you send me? Oh yeah, sorry. How long does detect magic normally take? Can you just put it in the
think
chat?
It's
I
gonna
think
take
it's
15
10
minutes.
minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay, because it's a ritual.
Dang.
So ritual is an additional 10 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
So
So
okay, so
while
he begins casting.
Tarek's doing this, personally, I think that this room is a puzzle, and as we solve the puzzle, the orb is going to lower. And
Has
then,
it been lowering? I don't think it's been lowering.
have you guys been solving the puzzle?
We've been
What in this room is
I
a
mean-
puzzle?
Tyler. I mean, we could probably reach it if we wanted to right now.
We could, but I want to ponder the orb down here.
Of course you do.
So there are just like treasures around?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we decided to solve the orb before the treasure.
I mean, like, isn't the treasure what we need to solve to lower the orb then?
I mean, if it was a puzzle, but
Yeah, I don't really.
So the
Because all
room,
the puzzles
what
usually-
is the room made of?
So the floor is a reflective, sort of polished surface that's very slippery, and the top is a dome made of probably stone.
Hmm.
hmm.
Mm.
Interesting. I
Rock
wonder.
is made of rock.
Yes,
What is the pedestal made of?
there is no pedestal. It's floating in the air.
It's floating. In the orb is just
Yeah,
floating.
That's like a
Yeah,
drape.
it's floating in the air. It's draped over by a cloth.
What is this?
Wait,
Cloth.
This is
has anyone
cloth?
tried removing the cloth yet?
No one is
Uh,
moving cloth yet.
No, I was gonna wait until after Tarek finished his spell to figure out what kind of magic it was.
What are in these little alcoves?
Various
Treasure.
forms of treasure.
After Tarek
You
does
said various mounds of treasure.
Yes.
Okay.
after Tarek does his spell, let's lift the cloak off with like a mage hand or something.
Let's unveil the orb.
As you guys are waiting, what are you guys just all chilling?
Yeah, I'm kind of just looking around at the alcoves, the dome.
I'm making sure Tarek doesn't.
Kind of
fuck up his
pondering.
detect
I'm kind of
magic.
pondering what the purpose of it is because it just kind of seems random.
About 7 minutes into the process of ritually casting, you all hear a voice resonate throughout the chamber.
What?
Does anyone speak? Does anyone speak deep speech?
Nope.
Nope.
I am not sure. Let me check. I do. No, actually not.
I'm 11 cards away from deep.
What?
Rip.
What?
It's a
I'm
reference.
confused.
Wait, I have to step away from my computer to clean up
Yeah.
the guinea pigs really quick. Just FYI, I can't.
Can you
move my
repeat the
token, but I'm
sentence,
here.
Tyler?
Can I
Yeah,
try to
that's what we heard.
identify where it came from?
Before you do, you all watch as the cloth falls away from the floating orb onto the ground.
Oh, boy.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
I told you we should have shot a
Well, I
fireball
can go
at
back
it.
to my computer, I guess.
When did you say that?
Still can.
So unfortunately, Tarek, your ritual casting of detect magic is still 8 minutes away from being completed. So you have to continue to concentrate on it if you want to cast it.
Tarek.
What if I do, what if like as soon as I mean, if the cloth is unveiled, I think I would be distracted enough to like.
You can drop it for free if you want.
I mean, yeah, I know I can drop, but I want to know if Tarek would drop it.
Sure, I'll let you make that decision.
Like,
in turn.
yeah, because like no, like the thing is, what does it look like? The thing just
I'll
falls. and...
get to that in a second, my friend. I will tell you. Okay, it's 22.
The orb is made of orb.
Oh, by the way, one
The orb
question:
is made of orb.
who has the platinum ring? By the way,
I
is it
think it
Myra
was
or
me.
Jordan?
I think it was Myra.
Ooh, I thought
Could
Yeah.
you please check it?
I think it was me. I can't check it because I'm not at my computer right now, but
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
Wait, Jordan, check yours. If you don't have it, it's probably.
I don't have it, no.
So it's
Okay,
probably
then it's-
Myra. Okay.
It's fine. I remember you giving it to me.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 party members. I always forget. All right. As the cloth slides away from the orb, you see a giant metal-looking sphere in the middle of the room.
Fun.
Whoa.
First up in the turn order is Myra. Myra, could you go ahead and tell me what kind of armor you wear?
I believe it is chainmail, but let me check. Sorry.
All right, sorry.
Scale mail and studded
Scale
leather
mail.
armor.
Okay, which one are you wearing currently?
Which one
Pretty
gives
sure
us
it's
me the
scale.
most? I think I'm pretty sure it's scale mail as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I need you, Myra, as the orb is unveiled, to go ahead and make a. Let's see, where is it? Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it.
No seconds allowed.
Okay, sorry. Oh, no save. Myra, you fly up into the air and become stuck to the metal orb.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fun. It's mag.
It's a
Can I wriggle my
magnet.
way- Can I wriggle my way out of this scale mail?
Go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check. Wait, wriggle your way out of what? I'm sorry.
The scale mail.
You would know that the time it takes to remove armor is like at the very least like a minute.
Oh shit. Well,
Wait,
then I guess
actually, let me double check.
That's like 10 rounds.
Armor,
What if you're
5e.
suspended in the air? Does that affect the time?
I was gonna say, if I'm
No.
just trying to drop out of it, is it gonna?
Let me see. Donning and doffing armor. It's medium armor. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute for you to take the armor off, which is 10
Stupid. Okay,
minutes.
well I take my roll back. Can I just try to get off of this? Is it too strong? Can I try to get away from
It would be that. I'll say you can use that as your roll. You cannot remove yourself from it.
Fuck. Okay.
Even with
Well
23
then.
athletics, you push super hard, and you'll watch this. Myra kind of does like a push up off of the orb, and then immediately is drawn back to it.
Well then, can I start trying to take off my armor?
Yeah. So go ahead and just keep track of the rounds. It's gonna take you 10 rounds to take the armor off.
All right, and that doesn't count this one, right?
I'll say it does. So you can
Okay,
mark this
sick.
as your first round.
1 round. Awesome.
Okay, Oogdrip, you are up.
I would like to look around to try to identify the noise.
Go ahead and make a perception check based on hearing, or well, I guess it could be based on sight too. Just make a perception.
12.
12. It seems to have come from somewhere on like the upper. It's above you, wherever the noise came from. It is not on ground level. I'll tell you that much.
Can I just yeet 2 darts above me then?
So where above you? So directly like straight up. So just
kind of in like.
Tell me like
see-
above, like how high and above what square you're trying to attack.
I'll throw 1 here and 1 here.
All right. Go ahead and make 2 attack rolls.
All right. Uh, 15,
Doesn't seem to connect with anything on the first one.
16.
Second one also just flies through the air. The monster reveals itself. Here it is.
I can't
It's this
see
thing.
it.
It's Among
I can't
Us.
see it.
Let's see.
I still can't see it.
It was
I'm
the Among
too,
Us.
I'm too short to hit the dome, correct?
It's 20 feet up. Your attack range is 5 feet with most items, but actually, I'm sorry. You would have made those attacks with the darts at disadvantage. Actually, as you throw them into the air, they zoop, connect to the metal orb.
Oh, nuts. If I
Oh.
jump really high, could I try to punch it?
You're gonna have to make me an athletics check. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead and make a dex save too.
Oh,
Oh,
While
no.
you're at it.
Dex save. I got 25.
All right, you're fine. You don't slip on your ass on the slippery floor.
And-
Give me an athletics check to jump that high on this slippery floor. I'm gonna say you can't punch it. You could probably whack it with something like a pole arm.
I'm gonna hit it with my big wooden stick.
Okay. You go ahead and make an attack roll.
Is that just a straight D20?
Yeah. With your stick.
Yeah. Well, my staff, I imagine, is metal.
Have you never used it? Is I don't know. Is it a metal staff? I think it's up for you to decide. I thought it would be wooden, but you can.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, I guess it'll.
Isn't
I don't really
is it-
know. I base it off the Udrip staff and Kung Fu Panda 3, and I don't know what material that is.
All right.
I think
you,
it's wood.
you decide now if you want.
It is wood.
All right, wooden staff. So yep, go ahead and make an attack roll, just a straight attack roll.
Oh.
Oh,
nat
my
one.
lord.
You sort of lose your footing as you jump and just sort of like whiff it completely. You do land back on the ground on your feet, but
I'm
Well,
guessing
Kung
if I
Fu
try
Panda
to look,
3.
maybe like right here.
That looks like
Yeah.
gold.
we'll
Yeah,
just say it's wood.
No, it's wood. It's wood.
But gold is not magnetic, so whatever.
Well, this is magnetism. So
Yeah, this is magic.
let me see if it says any metal. Also, I would not let him have a golden staff because that would be worth a shit ton of money just if it's your starting staff.
You know, Tyler, for some people, quantum physics can be considered magic.
All right, listen here.
The alignment of spins of like a material, it's quite magical, you know.
It just says metal, so I'm gonna say it would, but it's not. It's made out of wood, so who cares? I'm sorry, Udrip. Anything else for your turn?
No, I think I'll just kind of stay there. I don't really know what else
Okay.
to do.
Next up in the turn order, Jordan, I need a dex save.
That was just
Twen-
Ugrip.
22.
Yes, you're totally fine. You're able to keep your footing.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a boo off my. Oh, actually, quick.
You're gonna throw
question.
a boo.
Is the door open?
It is.
This door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw a boo off my shoulder and tell him to get out and fly just barely into the hallway.
Right. 3 opportunities. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna move just up here because I don't know what the range is on the magnetism. So I don't know if the stuff is gonna fly out of the alcove. So you said the veil thing that fell off, the cloth fell off of the orb.
Yes.
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, you can go pick it up.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna toss one end at Udrip and say, "Here, let's cover it back up." And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Next up in the turn order is Thane. Is Ethan here?
cannot
No,
hear
but
me.
Thane is.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. Now
Okay.
we can hear it. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Do I have to make the save?
Yes. Go ahead and make dex save.
Yeah, Thane's gonna fall over.
So a really important deck save.
Very, indeed. You risk your entire dignity
on the-
here.
All right, 23.
Yeah, totally fine. I'll just tell you guys the DC is a 10. So if anyone rolls lower than a 10, you'll fall on your ass.
I'm about
My
to.
booty. My booty.
Okay. You should say.
It is going to get a lot harder for me to fall on my ass because I'm going to Blade Song.
Whoa.
No way.
He's gonna blade sword.
And then
Who could have
He's never done
foreseen
that
I'm
this?
going to
What?
cast
Wait.
See
Thane, you only
Invisibility.
have 2 left.
Okay. Casting time, 1 action. Thane, what does it look like as you cast See Invisibility?
I believe my focus is on like a wristband. So I just kind of like hold the wristband to my eyes and it like glows silvery, and then I take it off and I just have like silver eyeliner, I guess.
I like it.
It would be
Um,
cool if it would be
Ethan, I'm
cool
gonna
if
send-
your bracelet kind of like shaped up onto your head. And you
Yeah,
look like
because only I
Cyclops
can
from
see.
X-Men.
If there's any creatures, only I can see them. So
Oh, whoops! I did not mean to.
I'll send you a
do that.
picture of my view of the room.
Can you imagine if they?
oh
put this bracelet-
no, bro. They
put-
Ethan,
Okay.
just for dramatic effect, not that this is that much of a secret, but hop into Dissonant Whispers with me real quick. I want you to describe what you're
I
saying.
don't like that.
Oh no, I don't like
Would it-
that.
Wouldn't it be?
So
Alright,
go
do I have
ahead.
to make
I'll describe
any
it to you,
saves right
um,
now?
but go ahead and make a. Go ahead and make an Arcana or Nature check.
Okay, I'll make the Arcana check. 22.
You know exactly what this is. This is a beholder.
You're. Okay.
All right, back to the chat.
Okay.
Still have yet to find 2 of them,
Alright.
plus some more.
Thane is.
Thane, what do you see?
He's gonna. He's in his blade song, right? And he's like dancing around, looking around in the room with silver eyes. And he turns to his right. And then he just sort of like naturally like backs up a little bit. Like in dance.
Thane, what is it?
Oh no!
Bubble butt.
It's a beholder.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
That's
A what?
quite. That's quite.
And he
Bad.
points to right here.
You know,
Oh, I'm right
Where-
next
the
to
eyes-
it.
the eyes suddenly make sense.
You know, that's quite an adventure. You know, it was good to know you guys.
Well,
Where did he point? I didn't see it.
Right here.
Thanks.
oh no.
Alright, and then I assume I've used all my actions for my turn.
I don't know. Have you?
Well,
Oh yeah. you
considering
cast
I
the
used the
invisible-
bonus
yes,
in
that
a
was an
regular action,
yes.
yeah, pretty
Cool.
much all done.
It is the beholder's turn.
Oh no!
It is going to first turn its attention toward you, Thane, and as it does, you can no longer see it. Your see invisibility blinks out.
Bruh, not even a spell, by the way. Okay.
Oh wait, is see what? I thought see invisibility was a spell.
Yeah, it is a spell, but it's not a spell that gets rid of my spell.
Yeah, it's just
No,
the beholder
It
doing
just
its
gets
thing.
rid of it. Cool.
It turns its gaze to you, and you see it kind of fade and blink out. From the space in the air that Thane had pointed to, you watch as 3 brightly colored rays of light fly out in random directions. I'm gonna say, 1, 2, and I think 3. Okay, those are my targets. At Tarek. Oh wait, no, sorry. One of those can't be my target. At Tarek,
Great.
there is going to be a. What dice do I roll for this? How many options are there? Okay.
I think I'm dead.
Derek, you watch as a bright purple ray flashes out towards you. I need you to make a strength saving throw as you begin to feel your body lifted off the ground.
Kawabunga 12.
Unfortunately, not enough to keep your footing as the beholder lifts you into the air with its telekinetic ray. I'm going to say that it lifts you 20 feet up into the air, and you are currently restrained.
Great.
For Jordan, you watch as a light blue ray shoots out towards you, and as it hits your body, you begin to feel yourself slow down. I need you to make a dex save.
22.
You shake off the effects of the slow beam.
Fuck you.
Oh,
And
no.
finally, I'll say for Ugdrip.
Oh no.
Ugdrip, you watch as a sort of reddish colored ray blasts into your body. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you
I
feel
wanted that one.
as you feel fear overtake your mind.
This
I
is
wanted
very
that
We're all
one.
good at wisdom. Oof.
Oh
Nat
yeah.
20.
All right.
Nat 20, bitch.
Sus beholder.
Nice.
Hey Tyler, quick question. So I went, Ugdrip went, Jordan went, Thane went, and then now the beholder.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure I had it right.
All right. Next up in the turn order is going to be Philippe.
Let's see. Tyler, how much would Philippe know about beholders? Would he have heard of them before?
Make an Arcana or a either Arcana or Nature check.
13.
What type of information are you trying to glean from it? Like, what do you want to know about them?
What are its like characteristics, like its strengths?
You generally know they're very intelligent creatures. They are sort of creatures from beyond the realms. You know that they fire a multitude of different laser beams that have a number of effects. Strengths and weaknesses. I think you know that they're pretty intelligent. I'll say that much.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration, which is a bonus action. We'll give that one to Thane. So that's a D8 for Thane.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also make a dex save.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Well, that's an 8.
You fall prone onto the ground. So, Philippe, your feet fly out from under you as you begin to move, and you fall on your butt. Basically, what this just means is your movement is halved, and if you would like, you can spend half your movement to stand back up again.
I will spend half of my movement to stand up again.
There are other things too, like if creatures within 5 feet, like that attack you with melee attacks, get advantage. Creatures that attack you with ranged attacks get disadvantage, etc. But
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so I've done a bardic inspiration for Thane.
Are the lasers a ranged attack?
They're not a ranged attack roll.
Oh, okay.
They're a saving throw. They are ranged, but it's a save, not an attack.
So it would not be beneficial for me to just kind of stay on the ground.
It would not.
I would like
was
to try.
the thing floating?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
So was the beholder, was it standing on the ground or was it floating like orb?
It is floating.
You don't know that.
Beholder's floating.
I'll tell you on your
I
turn
mean-
when we
I
get
mean,
back
Okay.
to it.
Beholders usually they
Alright.
float, right?
You
Forgot
probably
I
know that a
can't
beholder floats. Yes, they for the uninitiated, for the D&D unfamiliar, beholders are like a big floating eyeball monster. So yes, floating.
Ah, I see. Okay, well then my plan is pointless.
Sorry.
All
Continue,
right,
Fleet.
I would like to try casting Cloud of Daggers at the space that Thane pointed to see what happens.
Okay. You cast your cloud of daggers in the area. I believe it doesn't damage it until the start of its turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we'll set up cloud of daggers there. I'll go ahead and place like a little circle. So it's hovering in the air though, right? The cloud of daggers is.
Yes. Like I'm trying to get as close to where it looked like Thane was pointing to as possible.
Awesome. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That is it.
Okay. Tarek, you do not need to make a dex save.
Yeah, looking on
because
the
you
bright
are-
side.
Suspended in the air. However, you are restrained, which means I should just have this open all the time.
I think its movement is 0, and then any attacks that you make at this.
Restrained, speed becomes 0. Attacks against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves. So, but you can still cast some shit.
Okay. There's not much I can do. I will just, I think I'll cast Resistance on Thane.
All right. As you do, you unleash the spell from your hand, and no effect appears.
Oh, great. I'm useless.
I don't think that's on you. I think that's just. Never mind.
No, yeah, as it is right now, I'm useless. Well, there's nothing more I can do, I guess. Is there? Okay.
Is it back to me?
Yeah, there's nothing more.
Actually, we're gonna introduce a new mechanic in the game for some of you. Who here knows about who here knows about legendary actions?
Yeah, I do. I figured
Oh,
something.
yeah,
I figured
so-
something like this would happen.
So some creatures,
dinosaur had it.
some creatures. Oh yeah, I think it did. Right. Okay, so we're already familiar, but I will remind us again in case
I'm not.
we've only encountered it once. Some creatures have the ability to act out of their turn order a certain number of times per round, and the Beholder is one such creature. Thane, I
Is
need
this
you to
count
make
as a round for me?
what? I'm sorry.
No,
Does
it's
this
a
count as
special.
6 seconds, or is it an add?
It's
add-on?
like
It
a
is-
special
so-
reaction.
Yeah,
That's how you
basically
should
the
treat it.
Beholder can 3 times per like total round, like not one turn, but a total like round of everyone going through their turns. Can 3 times after someone has taken their turn use a certain action.
That stuff. Okay.
Thane, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm pretty sure I
Uh,
make that at advantage, but that passes probably.
Yeah, you save. You do not suffer the effects of the slow ray. Okay. Myra, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
right
I'm
back.
still trying to get out of the armor, so I really can't do much, and I probably can't shoot an arrow while I'm trying to get out of the armor. So,
I mean, not while you're actively trying to get out, but if you like pause to shoot an arrow, you could try.
oh really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Okay,
make
I'll
you
pause.
like if you don't want to commit to the action. It's not like you have the thing like halfway up your head. I'll let you still act and stuff.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sad. Could
Are you?
I?
All right, so go ahead and tell me the area you're firing at.
I was going to fire over here.
Okay.
I think that's where
Go
that it was.
ahead and make an attack roll, but make
But-
it with disadvantage.
That is okay. So I'm probably not gonna hit it then. Oh, never mind.
Your arrow soars through the air. You're able to fire it with enough force to overcome the magnetic pull that it has on your arrowhead. It flies through the space, but does not seem to contact anything. You shoot where you think Thane was pointing, but it doesn't seem to have landed on anything. It doesn't seem to have ricocheted off either. It just flies to the wall.
Okay. Fuck, I should have cast something, but I don't think I can now. So I'm just gonna try.
You have another attack still. You have 2
I know.
attacks.
Let me just double check if I can cast this or not. Sorry. I can because it's a bonus action, right?
If it's a bonus action, sure.
So I'm probably gonna regret this, but I want to cast lightning arrow.
Okay, go ahead and post that one. I forget what this does. I think you used it to kill that mimic.
Where are you shooting this arrow?
So I'm gonna try shooting in a different place.
Okay.
Just to give it a go. But probably over here, or here. So
Okay.
keep the arrow as far away from everybody as possible. But sorry. And then keep going back and forth between all the tabs.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me about it.
I'm just on my little baby laptop. Okay. So I roll that as normal, and that's really sad.
You fire through the air, and the lightning sort of arcs out around it like a Tesla coil. In that new spot, it does not seem to contact anything, and within the radius of where it strikes, it does not seem to come into contact with anything, unfortunately.
Ah! Okay. Well, that's big sad. It moved.
All right, anything else for
Oh,
your
I can do.
turn?
Nope.
All right. Legendary action, Myra. Myra, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as a bright yellow beam juts out toward you.
Okay.
Extreme.
Where do I see where it comes from?
I will let you attempt to on a turn of yours.
Okay.
Can I attempt to see where
You
it
said
comes from?
Constitution
On a
save.
turn of yours. Yes, Constitution save. Myra, as the beam strikes your body, you feel your muscles stiffen. You are paralyzed. For 1 minute, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, fuck. I was so close to getting out of my armor, too.
Oh, we are getting bullied.
I'm going to go ahead and mark you with a yellow for paralyzed.
So wait, one's dexterity, one's wisdom, and one's constitution.
Dang.
All right, Oogdrip, it is your turn.
I would like to try to see where the piss beam came from.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
Piss me.
8.
Oh my god, he's blind.
Unfortunately, it sort of ricochets off of the glass floor. You had a kind of like a pool ball shot. This beholder's got a little bit of finesse to him. You are unable to locate the exact spot it came from.
Nuts. Can I try to punch the thing again?
The ball, yes. Go ahead and make a dex save first. I keep forgetting.
25.
Yeah, you're okay. And then make an athletics check to see if you can hop up in the air and crack it.
20.
All right, I'll say you get within range of it.
Since I already used my action, I'm gonna do unarmed strike.
Unfortunately, you bash your fist into it. I will say this object is damageable, but you did not hit it hard enough to do any damage. So you did not meet its AC.
I'm gonna yell, fuck.
All right. You can make multiple attacks while you're in the air. You're very fast.
Keep punching.
Yeah, but I already used my action to look around.
I will, you know what, I'm going to change that to a bonus action if you guys want from here on out. I think it's kind of a little bit too time consuming to make an active perception check a full action. So I'll make it a bonus action. I'll make it either an action or a bonus action, whatever you guys want.
Can I try to hit it one more time then?
Sure. Yeah.
Punch.
Duh.
Unfortunately, it's still not enough.
I'm like a little kid swinging at a pinata.
You make contact, it just doesn't, like, you're not hitting it hard enough to do any damage. All right. Jordan.
I'm glad that Oogdrip completely forgot the thing that Jordan was gonna do.
Oh fuck.
That's fine. Can I figure out where the piss beam came from?
Make a perception check.
Oh my.
Shit.
Unfortunately, you are not able to figure out where it came from. It rolled higher stealth.
Alright, fine. I am gonna move underneath the orb. That should be enough. And this is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Oh, sorry, make a dex save.
Okay, yeah.
You met the DC 10, so you're fine.
Okay, so yeah, I literally have to roll.
Wait, Tyler, do I even have to roll the dex save? A 10's a minimum I can roll.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna get underneath the orb. I'm gonna reach back, and my fist is gonna tighten around the Mace of Terror, and I'm gonna have it release a wave of terror, even though I don't think it's.
All right, let me look up the Mace of Terror real quick.
The wave of terror.
Just each creature of your choice within a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Okay. It is within 30 feet of you, so I'll have it go ahead and make a Wisdom save.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was the DC one more time?
15.
Unfortunately, that's a dirty 20, so it succeeds on the saving throw.
So its effects weren't canceled out by like the anti-magic stare.
Does not appear so.
Okay. Well, I can't really do anything else. That was my action and my bonus action.
Okay. Actually, just if any of you on your turn want to try and look for it, just tell me your passive first. Sorry. Well, let me write down everyone's passive perception because I want to make sure I'm using that too.
Okay.
So what is everyone's passive perception? Starting with, let's go with Thane first.
16.
Right, Thane is 16. Myra, what is your passive perception?
17.
Myra, you actually would know where it is.
I what? Wait,
You
what?
would know. I'll say from this point on, you would know where it is, at least for this turn.
Fuck, then I could have used it for my lightning arrow.
She's fucking
Yep.
paralyzed.
Udrip,
15.
15. Okay, these are all pretty decently high. High wisdom for everyone. Jordan.
15.
Okay. Philippe.
13.
Right. And Tarek, what's your passive wisdom or passive
15.
perception?
15.
15. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. And that's Jordan's turn. Another legendary action. I'm gonna say against Udrip this time. Udrip, go ahead and make me a strength save.
Oh dear lord.
Aren't you
19?
You know, sorry, what'd you say?
19?
Yeah, you effectively avoid the effects of the telekinetic. All right, Thane, it is your turn. Go ahead and make me that dex save first and foremost.
It's with advantage.
Oh.
It's with advantage.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Lucky.
It's with advantage. I'm perfectly fine.
Yep, you're still up.
Yeah, Blade Song is quite the ability. Okay.
I'll say. Wubba wubba dub dub.
Can I try and see the beam?
That was ironic.
Of course it was.
Sure.
Says me wearing a Pickle Rick sock. Ironically, of course.
Sorry, did you say you're looking for it, Thane?
Yep.
Okay, yep, make that perception check.
Honestly, at this point, it would be great if you threw a fireball at him.
Thane, it
whatever.
appears to be directly above you.
Fuck off. Alright,
Just sort of triangulating the beams.
You're like a Super Mario.
Yep. So long, Game Bowser.
how high is this room?
About 50 feet up. Oh, here we go.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
How big is this beholder from when I saw him?
It's pretty big. It's maybe, like, in diameter, maybe about 10 feet.
Is the ceiling flat or like curved?
It's curved.
It's curved.
So it's
okay.
probably not a total of 50 here. I'll just say it's pretty decently high from where you're standing.
No, that's
For the intention that I think you have, yes.
yeah. No, that is actually like exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I am going to shoot a fireball here at the ceiling
Okay.
so that it
Uh,
clips this thing.
All right. So that is a Dex save. Ooh, not great. Whopping 5.
Got a whopping only 23 because I rolled.
So you loose this bead of arcane pyrokinetic energy, and it explodes along the top of the room. Is it close enough to hit the orb? Would you say? And Myra?
No,
or did you
I don't
kind of
think so.
angle it around? Okay, cool.
Because I threw it like here at the ceiling.
Okay,
So
that's
like,
fine.
no. It would have to touch me before
Yeah,
it
20
touches the
points
orb.
of radius. Okay. So it takes 23 points of fire damage. I don't think it resists fire damage.
Do we see it burning?
No. I'll say you, like, not necessarily. Like, it's maybe for like a split second, but it's not like it doesn't. There is a condition that makes something on fire, and this does not give that. So I will say no.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
anything else for you? Oh, that's your turn. Okay.
I still have movement.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I am going to move here,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn.
All right. It is the beholder's turn.
Oh no.
First, I'm going to decide where it's looking. You watch, Philippe, as your cloud of daggers fizzles out the spell.
Huh.
Ouch.
That was in this space here, right?
Yes, it was in
the
that upper space. And then we're gonna go with, oh, Tarek, you are no longer restrained.
Wow.
So you are in the middle of the air, and we'll get to what happens on your turn. So that's going to be. I'm going to say, let's see, Jordan. Jordan, go ahead and make me a Constitution save.
Oh, I'm very good at those.
Oh!
E2.
A dark black ray jets out into your body, and you can feel it eroding your flesh. You take. I need to pull up the dice roll.
Oh, of course I'm.
I got rid of my favorite dice roller. It's not around anymore. I'm very sad. I take out my frustration through this beholder.
You also just really
What
like
do
the
we
holder.
have
You
to
told me
do
that on
with-
several occasions.
What do we have to do with this?
Nothing. You take 33 points of necrotic damage, Jordan.
What? That's cool. That's
Oh.
great.
All right.
Good thing I'm immune to necrotic damage.
Wait,
No.
did I take any damage when I was paralyzed?
You did not.
Okay.
You know, I'm immune to beholders.
Ugdrip, make me a dex save.
Oh boy, another one?
Yep.
21.
Completely fine. I'm not going to slow down anyone. Very
Wait,
sad.
wait. Ugdrip cannot fail. He has
I
9.
can't fail the low one.
Well, you don't know what the DC is. Have I said it yet?
Oh wait, of the
I meant for
floor?
the floor one. The floor one you did tell us.
Floor one,
Oh,
he
the floor,
cannot
yes.
fail.
He can't fail, so he does not have to roll.
He cannot fail the floor one.
And then
I'm
Philippe,
low key jealous of that.
Philippe, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Can magic put you to sleep?
I don't believe so. Let me double
You are
check.
unaffected if that's the case.
Magic can't put me to sleep.
This ray, this sort of pinkish-looking ray, strikes you. You are utterly unfazed.
Philippe,
Oh
Philippe,
no! Oh wait.
Philippe
I'm
crosses
fine.
it. Philippe just like crosses his arms and goes like, ho ho ho.
That's very good.
You thought you could put me to sleep, but you are wrong.
Does anyone have any pointers?
All right. Next up, we have Thane.
I'm up.
Didn't he
wait. Sorry, I looked backwards. I'm going up the list. Thane, don't take an extra turn. I'm sorry. Philippe, it is your turn.
I didn't cast Time Warp.
Lol.
Okay. I would like to try something. Can I cast invisibility on myself? Because it says any creature I touch.
You can touch yourself.
Okay.
Dude, if you want to touch yourself in the middle of battle, you can do whatever you want, man.
If Philippe does what Philippe wants.
These
Okay.
French dudes.
Philippe takes
I'm
the spell descriptions very literally.
okay, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
You just see him Gaussian blur out of existence while jerking it. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, that's gross.
No, he puts his hand over his heart.
America. Philippe, you become invisible.
Okay, and then what I would like to I need to make a dex save.
Oh, thank you. Yes, you do.
I considered not remembering.
Oh, well, I thank you for that.
It's a 12. Okay.
And you succeeded because you told the truth, not because of random chance.
I'd like to believe that, but
Okay.
Oh.
and then I'm going to move. I'm just gonna move like over here, but I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and do it stealthily, so I don't make any.
Oh
like,
yeah,
noise
give me a
that, like,
stealth roll with advantage.
that gives away my position. 12.
I mean, you feel somewhat hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Okay, is that your turn?
General.
I did see.
I like that, Victor.
All right, Tarek, you are in the air, but instead of falling, I need you to make a strength save.
Oh, I love those.
Because you are wearing metal armor.
Oh wow. Look at that. Oh my god.
Sorry, I have to remember what the DC is for this. I forgot.
Probably more than a 5.
Oh yeah, so Tarek, you are released from the telekinetic grip, but you immediately zoop, clang, attached to this metal sphere floating in the air.
It's alright. I'm fine.
Now you may take your turn. Hey, no dex saves, right?
Yeah, I'm immune to dex saves. Who knew that?
Well, just yeah.
Let me be happy at least.
Okay,
once,
sorry. Yep,
okay?
you're right. No dex saves.
Myra just laughs and says, "Join the party."
You're paralyzed.
Fuck.
Oh no.
In her
wait.
mind.
Yes.
Can I ask Thane a question?
Yeah.
Or would that be a turn?
Nope, that's fine. You can, as like a free action, you can have like a short exchange, so long as it's not like a long, like back and forth.
I don't know if Thane will know that, but I wanted to ask Thane, do you think the spell magic would take care of the orb?
Thane is again pondering the orb.
As he is wont to do.
I know it won't make it float.
What? You won't?
It won't make it float.
It'll make
will-
it.
Well, okay. We are better floating because we don't have to do the thing, but I don't know.
Well,
if
you
the
wouldn't have to make
magnetic
dex.
effect-
It's not like you can fall down even if you're on the ground stuck to a metal orb. So
Wait, everyone failed. While I'm here, I would touch Myra in a respectful way. And I will cast, I believe it is a warding bond. So right now you have +1 AC and you have resistance to all damage, and you also... Yeah, I'll take the same amount of damage that you take. And
Wait, what?
yeah, we are bonded now.
Okay. Respectfully.
And
respectfully bonded.
Respectfully bonded.
you have +1 AC, and you have +1 in your saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. And every time you take damage, I'll take the same amount of damage as you.
Anything else that Tarek would like to do? Good spell.
No.
Okay. Legendary action. Tarek.
Oh my god.
Where's my? There it is. I need to keep track of how many I've done. I don't think I've done any yet because the beholder just went a little while ago. Tarek, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as a yellow ray strikes you.
Great. Wait, let me just do this. 17.
Oh, just barely. Yep, you stave off the effects of the paralysis ray.
I'm a healthy boy. I have Constitution.
Okay, Myra, you may repeat. Let me see if it says at the beginning or the end of your turn. So
Hold on.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
So you're still paralyzed. You go through your turn, but at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw for paralysis. So you'll miss your turn either way, unfortunately. But go ahead and just make a Constitution saving throw, and you get +1 from Tarek's ability.
Wait, well, could I cast Lesser Restoration?
No, because you are paralyzed.
But like, I'm always touching myself.
Hey, put it in the quote
I
book.
Oh god, yeah, put that in.
What did you say?
You said, how can I cast Lesser Restoration? Because I'm always touching myself.
I got it.
All right, somebody write that
God.
down, please. No, unfortunately, the casting of a spell would require you to like have mobility. It's not just like a touch. Like you have to speak the incantation, use like the material components. You'd have to do like the somatic hand movement. So no, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
But you're still touching yourself.
Respectful.
God. Okay. Alright. Well then, what do I have to roll again?
Constitution saving throw, and you get to add 1 to it from Tarek's ability that he did.
Okay. So we're just... Oh!
You are able to power through the effects of the paralysis. You are no longer paralyzed.
Thank God. Okay.
All right.
Can I hold an action for taking off my fucking armor?
Unfortunately, no, because your turn would have been spent during the paralysis. Actually, I'm gonna roll stealth for the beholder, which I should have done in this turn to see who can tell where it is. Thane and Myra. I don't think this matters until we get to Thane's turn because Myra was paralyzed, but you both know where it is, and I will reveal that on Thane's turn to him.
Gotcha.
I could extend this playlist. There's never any songs on it. All right, next up in the turn order after Myra is Oogdrip.
Can I try to see if I know where it is?
Yeah, make a perception check.
19?
You do. You would know that it is hovering right about here. Maybe 20 feet up in the air.
Let me check my movement.
Oh god, Ethan, are you recording me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You
Great,
said it's like
great.
right
Oh
here.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's about 20 feet up in the air around that area.
I'm gonna run over here, and then I'm gonna run up the wall and try to hit it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say you can do that. Do you have enough movement to get about 20 feet up?
I have, I think, 50 total.
Yeah. So you're running.
45.
Just to picture this. So the room is a dome. So you're running upside down at this point. Can you run on? Can you run on upside down surfaces? Can you run on upside down surfaces? I don't know that you can. I'll still let you do it because it's not a complete it's not a ceiling.
Let me check.
I mean, it is a
walls
ceiling, but like it's not perfectly like flat. I'll let you do it, but I don't think you can run on ceilings.
Yeah.
So I'll say you like if you got to the like higher up points you couldn't, but if it's just up this like sidewall, that's fine.
Oh yeah, just up
Okay.
the sidewall.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and make an well, do whatever you're gonna do. I guess you didn't say you're gonna attack.
I was gonna. So we did change that looking for it as a bonus action.
You can do it as a bonus. Action. Fine. I'll say you can do it
then
as an
I'm
action
gonna-
or.
So Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So I attack at disadvantage, right?
Yes, because it's invisible.
All right. So first bonk is a 12.
That misses, unfortunately.
Second bonk is a 21.
21 does hit.
And I'd like to use a key point to try to stunning strike.
Whoa.
All right, let me go ahead and reduce the hit points real quick. 14. Cool.
Ooh, I max rolled the damage too.
Oh shit. Okay, and then that's a con save from Beholder, right?
Yep. I think it's DC 17.
Okay. Stunning strike. Oh. That's a
Oh, I don't like
dirty.
this
That's a dirty 20. Sorry.
No.
No!
You whack this thing with
Oh,
your
that would have been so good. I would have planted the fucking. Oh my god. I would have had such a good turn.
Well, that is my turn.
Okay. Unless you run back down. So the thing with the wall running is it only lasts until you stop moving. So
Let me
if you
check and see how much extra movement I have.
yeah, if you can run back down, I'll let you run back down. Granted, you might get an opportunity attack, but otherwise you're just going to be falling back to the ground.
Just every time we
He has slow fall though.
the beholder, he has to like do a Constitution saving throw to keep the invisibility.
Sorry, can you
Yeah, I
repeat that?
think I'm just gonna use.
Like if we hit him, is there a way that like we
So-
stop his invisibility? Like
so-
we just have to do like a Constitution.
If everyone except for Marty will remember correctly, this was a big issue in the final battle of our last campaign where I forgot that I had to make concentration saves on an invisible creature. This
Uh-huh.
creature, I will say, does not have to make them. I will not tell you why.
Figured.
This
Yeah.
particular creature, for
So-
whatever reason, does not seem to have to make those saves to keep invisibility.
So
on itself.
I do not have movement to run back down, but I can just use my reaction to slow fall.
Okay. It will make an opportunity attack against you.
Oh no.
Let's see if it hits. Do invisible creatures have advantage on to hit? I think they do.
Invisible?
Yes.
Probably.
I believe so. Like if you are not visible to the person you're hitting, I think so.
It's like being hidden, I believe.
Yeah, like when, because like I was looking into this for the combat one, and like I was gonna like cast darkness.
It does have, yeah,
Yeah.
it does have advantage. So that is a, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. You hear the sound of you hear the sound of clamping jaws and sharp teeth gnashing together that just narrowly miss you as you kind of slide down this wall onto the ground.
I'm your dog, bitch.
We don't bite, but I do.
He don't bite.
The beholder is Margaret.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Lord.
scream. He's trying to bite me.
All right. Next up in the turn order. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and out of frustration, Oogdrip,
Oh no.
go ahead. I keep rolling with the same numbers. What the hell? Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
No. No.
This wise turtle, no problem.
Oh wait.
Oh!
11.
Udrip, as this pale white ray hits you, the sound of those gnashing teeth, just the thought of what they could do to you, tear up your turtle insides. You are deathly afraid. You become afraid. You have the feared condition. Frightened. That's what it's called.
Feared or frightened?
Frightened. You are frightened.
Oh, easy.
Wait, what is he again? I didn't catch that.
He is frightened,
Oh, okay. Got it.
which he can heal himself from as a monk. So. Whatever. All right. After Udrip, it is Jordan's turn.
Okay, so I saw like Udrip go up and like bash this.
Yes, you
Right.
know where Udrip generally was trying to strike at.
Okay. And it's 20 feet up, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. So I would have. So if I was doing something with a range of 20, I'd have to be like right under it.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am throwing my daggers.
All right. Go ahead and make the attack with disadvantage.
And
As the dagger looses from your hand, just as soon as you sort of begin to throw it, it zoop clings to the metal of the sphere.
well, I'm gonna do it again. 15.
This one you do not lose to the sphere itself, but unfortunately you also miss with this one.
Fuck. Does it crack the sphere at all as it like zooms into it?
You know what? Well, no, it wouldn't have broken its AC either. So, unfortunately,
okay.
no. Is there
Well,
anything
I
you want to
don't-
do with your bonus action?
I mean, I don't think I can like jump up and go for an unarmed strike. So
You could try. You want to make an athletics check to jump that high?
sure, I'll do that. Should I make a
Oh,
dex
did you make-
save
did you- yes.
postemptively? Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
I forgot again.
Cool.
You're fine.
Sure, I'll make an athletics check. 17.
Yes, you're able to leap up into the air.
All right. I will unsheath. Oh, would this also be a disadvantage?
Yes,
So,
it would.
because it's invisible.
Yes.
But, oh, I don't think it went.
If you just want to roll it again, we'll use the first damage if you get.
Yeah, I clicked it again. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Oh shit. Okay. Did it go? Yeah, I just did a shit ton of times. The
I
next one
don't
was a
see it.
13, so I missed.
Okay, yeah, so unfortunately you miss it.
All right.
Oh,
well,
yeah, there it is. They all just popped up.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll move back under this.
Okay. After your turn, it is going to fire an eye ray at. I'm gonna roll the die for this one. Gonna fire one at Myra.
Great.
Myra, I need you to make. I think this is the same one. It is. I need you to make another con save to avoid the paralyzing ray.
Plus
Oh.
one, by the way.
Okay.
Remember when Ethan joked about not clearing this floor by the end of the session?
That wasn't a joke.
All right, Myra, you once again feel your joints begin to lock up.
I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Did you add the +1? It's 11. If that makes any difference.
So I believe paralysis. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of summons. Yep. So you are paralyzed. Okay. Thane. You can still see the. You still are aware of the creature's location about 20 feet up in the air, right here.
It's still there.
Yep. Yeah,
I guess
with
it
your
hasn't
passive,
moved, so.
with your
yeah.
with your passive perception, you would know that it's still there, or at least assume.
Oh my god, if you hit that stunning strike, we would be in fucking business, Uja.
You're making me sad.
You make me so angry. Go ahead and make a dex save, by the way.
Da, da, da,
No
da.
way I can fail twice, right?
Yeah, even with that, you're fine. DC 10, so.
Alright. I can't like actually see this guy, right?
No, you can't physically see him. You
Okay.
just kind of know approximately where it is.
Wow, this guy's being such a dick. Alright, I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility.
Right, go ahead and mark up the spell slot as you weave the components for the spell. No such magic emerges from your hands. You do
Ow.
not turn invisible.
Okay.
Thane, you're getting L plus ratioed.
Yeah, I passed the turn.
Dude, everybody's touching themselves today.
All right. After Thane, it is going to be the Beholder's turn. Let's see if it wants to move. All right, we're gonna get some more eye rays. I'll go ahead and reroll stealth at the end of its turn, so I can see who knows where it is. I think it's gonna be. Well, it actually can't see Philippe, so it has no idea that he's even there. I am going to. Let's see. One of them against Udrip. Go ahead and make me a con save.
Oh no. No.
Wait.
23.
23. Yep, you were able to avoid the paralysis, right? One against Jordan. Jordan, give me a con save.
18.
Paralyze us.
Yep, totally fine. And
He wants to have his way.
Eric,
Yes.
I need you, I think, also to make me a con save.
Con save.
Yep.
He's trying to make us all stiff.
Oh, sorry, Jordan, you take half damage from this attack. I'm sorry.
18.
So both of you are going to take half damage, but I'll roll for these separately because they're different attacks. Jordan, you take 46 halved to 23 points of necrotic damage.
What?
Okay.
And
Jesus.
Tarek, you take 33 halved to, I believe, 16 points of necrotic damage.
16. Okay.
Good lord.
And that is going to be the Bejolder's turn.
Bejolder.
Give me just a sec.
No.
All right. Next up, we have Philippe.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna roll stealth for the Beholder real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So he knows where it is. I think everyone actually at this point, everyone except for Tarek, unfortunately, would know that it is hovering in space right about here-ish.
Why me?
Where?
Where is?
Where's your?
Oh, sorry. No. I was looking at your
Yeah.
I was looking at your initiative. All of you would know. I'm sorry. Tarek's
Oh,
initiative was lower. My bad. I've got two things we keep
Okay.
track. My apologies.
Where is it?
Multitasking is not my strong suit.
What space, Tyler? I didn't see your pointer.
It's down here. Can you see it?
I'm not
I might
seeing
have-
any.
Okay.
There, yeah, okay.
Oh,
It's moved kind of downward or southward.
has it moved like closer to the ground?
Not in general. It's probably still up there. I mean, if you're a floating creature and you know that the things on the ground cannot themselves float, probably wouldn't unfloat. Not
want
tactically
to-
very, very smart, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
Philippe, your turn.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
And make a dex save.
Done. I already did it.
Oh, sick. All right, you're on top of your shit.
I'm so good. I'm so good. Okay. So Tyler,
Yes.
I know fungus is not a plant,
Yes.
but for the purposes of a spell, would I be able to make it, say, grow a lot?
Give me a nature check.
A nature check. That is
Oh.
a nat 1.
Probably. Keep in mind, casting a spell breaks your invisibility, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm. As does like attacking and stuff, right?
Yes. You can like move stuff around, do like kind of side actions, stuff like that. But oh, did you cast greater invisibility or just normal invisibility?
Just normal invisibility.
Okay, yes. Then those will break your. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can do anything else,
Mhm.
or lose concentration.
Right. Hmm. I think. Let's see. I'm going to actually just stay here. I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay, quick question. The dagger that Jordan threw that did not stick to the stone there. Where is it located? Did it just like
That would have disappeared
Would have
because
disappeared.
it was a magically summoned dagger.
Oh, it's one of your arm dagger thingies. I forgot
Yeah.
you had that.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm just gonna like hold a movement action in case I need to like jump out of the way of something.
All right, perfect. You can just let me know whenever you want to act.
Okay.
Okay. After Philippe, Tarek, it is your turn.
I
Keep
just
going.
discovered that I have this spell, so that's funny. We are learning as we go. I want to cast Freedom of Movement on Myra.
All right.
I know it won't cleanse her of the current state, but she won't be paralyzed for anymore. And I believe she. Oh wait. Okay, just one question that I didn't think that through.
Yeah.
So it says that anything impeding her movement, of source of magical whatever, she will not be affected by it. But her armor is being pulled towards the orb. Would the armor be a separate entity? Would this count as Myra as well? And would the
The
spell
duration of
be
the target's
based on-
movement is unaffected. I think this means like in terms of difficult terrain, not in terms of like being attached to something or restrained.
It
I'll
does
tell you-
say and spells and other magical effects.
But there are. So my thought is like there are magic effects that create difficult terrain. I'll say it's possible. I'll give her like she now has the ability to detach herself from. You know what? No, it's a spell. You're using a spell slot. I'll say she can detach herself from the sphere. That's fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
And spells that like encapsulate a person encapsulate their armor too. I'll say.
So
that'd be very
it's
nitpicky.
spells and magical effects,
Yeah.
which I believe the Beholder rays are I don't know that much, but
Yeah,
I hope it is. I think that's what I want to say.
Okay. All right,
Uh,
Myra, you are no longer paralyzed, and you are now free of restraint.
I'm
by the
not
orb.
sure if this cleanses though.
I'll
The-
say
the-
it says it for the duration. It's unaffected by spells that reduce the target's speed or cause them to be paralyzed. I'll say that includes stuff that's happened beforehand. I think it'd be kind of dumb for it not to.
Okay, so for the next hour, and it's not concentration. So
It's not concentration.
hooray. I
Wow.
think so.
Oh shit! I'm gonna put a little marker on
Ooh.
Myra.
It doesn't say it's not concentration. It's just
No,
1
I'm
hour.
just so I remember that she has freedom of movement. a little boot.
So, go girl, do your thing.
I'll say the difficult terrain also extends to the, even though it's not like difficult terrain in terms of like it would slow down your movement on the floor, I'll say it prevents her from slipping.
Myra just salutes Tarek and silently like indebted to him.
Yeah, you're completely
He's
buffed
fucking
right
frustrated.
now. Okay, so like just avoid taking damage because I take damage as well, please.
Okay.
That's why you
I'm
should
still-
put it on me.
Bro, you are not stuck to a fucking orb, okay?
Speaking of being stuck to an orb, Tarek, I am rolling the same again. Paralysis ray. Make a con save. What the hell?
Wow. Okay, I guess I'm just the ragdoll of the group at this point. Is it what? Constitution?
Constitution save.
It's about time.
Tarek,
It's
unfortunately,
about time.
just as you free Myra, you yourself become
Okay.
paralyzed.
I did my part.
You have become
Alright.
the very thing you were to
Myra,
destroy.
first things first, you're about 20 feet up in the air, so you're going to fall into the ground unless you'd like to. I'll let you make like an acrobatics check to keep your footing if you'd like to. avoid
Okay,
falling.
yeah.
But do
I
you have
would
anything
like
that
to.
prevents like fall damage? Let me see. Hold on. Fall
Stick
I don't
damage.
think so.
Fall
I
damage
think that's-
5e. All right, so you'll take on the landing. You will take. I'll say you won't fall prone. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, which Tarek. Sorry, reduced to 5, but Tarek also takes that 5.
Yeah.
Can I? Wait. You said I could make an acrobatics check or no?
I'll say you don't fall prone. I was gonna see to
Oh, okay.
see whether or not you fall prone, but I don't want to do that. It's only
Okay,
20
so
feet
5
up.
points. Okay.
Yep, 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Well, sorry. And I.
Okay,
So
I'm
where
gonna-
is it right
I'm gonna
now?
put a mark on. You're just below the space you're in. I'm gonna put a mark on Tarek to remind me that he is concentrating on the spell he did to. Are you concentrating on the one that you gave to Myra?
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration.
It
Shit.
literally, it says 1 hour.
Holy
it just
shit!
says 1
it
hour.
does. Hold on.
I'm
Loading.
not. I wish I didn't.
I'm looking
That's
at it.
It's just
that is
OP.
fucking crazy. Holy shit!
Neither
that's so good.
one nor freedom of movement. It's concentration.
No, it's not. Wow. Okay. Never mind. All right, Myra, it's your turn.
Okay. Where is the beholder again?
It's about right here.
Okay.
Kind of
I-
just to the south of Oogdrip, kind of hovering in that corner.
Well, I go there, or just go here-ish, and then because it's up in the air, right? Like back
Yes.
to the ceiling. Okay.
Mhm.
We're just gonna do lightning arrow again, with and really hope that it works this time.
Okay. Make the attack
Um,
with disadvantage because the creature is invisible.
Okay. I cry a little bit again. Let me.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. The magnetism from the orb sends it off course, and it does not strike.
Okay, but does
I'll say the electric damage. Let's see.
let's hold on. Wasn't there like a
Yeah, there's
anything
like
within range?
It says return or
I'll
not.
send it again. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll say that's fine.
I think it says
makes sense.
regardless of who it does, it does the
This is
thing.
whether
Dane, I
you
don't-
hit or miss each
Dane,
creature
I don't
within
speak
10
League of
feet
Legends.
of the target
Okay.
must make a
I'm
dex
giving him the
saving
juice.
throw. So,
Creature within 10
wouldn't the
feet of the target.
make the
Yeah. Yep. So I'll have it make a dex save. 19. So it does save, but it still takes half as much damage. So go ahead and roll 2d8.
Okay.
Ooh. 4 points of lightning damage. Okay.
Great, I did something. Finally. Something small, but finally.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Oogdrip, you're up.
Y'all know what time it is. I'm running up the wall again.
All right.
First is a 14.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Fuck. The second is a 19.
A 19 does hit. For 9 points
I'm going to
of
use another
damage.
key point and
Or-
try to stunning strike.
Okay. On save. Natural 20, unfortunately.
Fuck!
This beholder's tanky.
I'm gonna use.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use one more for. I'd like to see you do it, Thane.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use flurry of blows. I'm gonna do one with the just regular unarmed strike. 15.
15 does not hit.
And I did not realize this, but I don't have to spend another key point to just kind of heal myself.
Okay.
With the other one.
I believe you completely.
Wow, what trust in his players?
Why would Joey lie?
Ugrip doesn't have good charisma. There's no point in lying.
We've talked about this ability before. I think it's pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna run back down the wall.
Okay. Opportunity attack as you move out of its. Actually, let me see what the range is on its bite. Okay, 5 feet. Yeah, so you would move out of the range. Nah, misses. Oh, sorry, you're afraid of it, aren't you?
Oh wait, fuck.
So you would have to move away from it unless you want to do something to end it. But what would that
Well-
cancel out?
So I guess I would not use the key point for the stunning strike because I'd use
Okay.
my action to
What?
take that away,
Sure,
and
that's
then
fine.
but I'd still do the flurry of blows thing.
Okay. All right. No harm, no foul. This doesn't paralyze me anyway. So.
Yeah.
Gucci. All right. Okay. After Udrip, I think it is going to be eyeball laser beam time.
Oh no.
Ooh, I don't think I've done this one yet. Myra, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw with advantage, I believe. Can you be charmed, or do you have advantage on charm saves?
I think I have advantage on charm.
Okay, yep. Make me a
Let me
wisdom
double
saving throw
check.
with advantage. Make me a wisdom saving throw with advantage and +1 because of Tarek's bagoogly.
Okay.
Yes. Boogly boogly.
Oh, I didn't even need it.
Who would
29.
be charmed by a beholder? Get that weak shit out of here.
Yep.
All right. Okay, it is now
What?
Jordan's
Eat
turn.
my hair, bitch.
Yeah, tell that beholder.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump up and try and hit the sphere.
All right.
So
The sphere or the
dex
sphere?
save 21. The sphere that's right above me that Tarek is paralyzed.
Ah, yes.
To. Well, never mind. I can't jump.
Yeah, I'll say unfortunately you're not able to leap yourself up into the air quite high enough. Unless you'd like to use perhaps a longer reach of some kind.
I mean, I can throw my dagger, I guess, but
Sort of arm that reaches longer than your normal range.
I mean that's only 10 feet and it's 20 feet up, right?
I'll reduce the, I mean, jumping 5 feet in the air is not super difficult.
Okay.
Because it'd be, well, no, I guess it'd be 15. I'll just reduce if you want to do that, I'll reduce the DC for you, because you got longer reach. Actually, let me just look at what the rules are for vertical jumping.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think there is like a normal limit, but I don't want to if any of you guys couldn't get to that, I don't want to impose that. High jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Only half the distance if not. I'll probably just keep it as I'm doing because I think that's not very high for most people.
Yeah, I mean that you said 3 plus strength mod.
And you have to have a running start.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be like 8 tops for most people.
Well,
I mean, it's a pretty
so,
fucking high vertical, but
yeah. So that athletics check though, that would have been my action probably, right?
well, what were you planning on doing if I say no?
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter because like if it's my action, then I have to use my bonus action just to summon the arms, and if it's a bonus action, I can't summon the arms.
I'll say like you don't have enough time to like re-jump and try and strike again if that's weird playing.
Yeah. Since I know the beholder's over here, I'll just. Well, actually, no. This. Yeah, I think the summon arms damage only has like a range of 10 feet, so it doesn't matter. I'll just summon them.
Okay. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, another eyeball laser beam at. I will say this one is at. I'll roll a dice for this one. Myra again.
Oh my god.
This would affect you if you were not immune to paralysis.
Yeah.
Great.
It's already
Okay.
working.
Thane, you're up.
Europe, as in the band that wrote and performed the final countdown.
My thoughts exactly.
I don't even know what I can do anymore.
Just keep trying. Aren't you the smart one?
Well, he's denied all of the things that I've tried to do. So it's kind of hard to think about something.
So do you, Ethan, know like what he's doing? Just you don't have to say it, but just are you aware of like how the mechanism that he's using to prevent you from casting spells?
I think so, but I'm not.
If not, I'll let you can just like
percent sure.
Okay, make an Arcana or a Nature check.
Oh, that 20. I'm
Yeah,
meant
so
to
you-
make the
that's
dex
okay.
roll or whatever.
You know that the beholder's central eye, whatever the beholder is looking at with its big middle eye, kind of casts a spread sort of cone of anti-magic. So it is if you are not able to cast spells, that mean you're in its direct line of sight.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
It's not. Keep in mind, I'm not going to be like, oh, the beholder moves its head to move with you. So the beholder can only like change the direction it's facing on its turn. Keep that in mind.
yeah. That's still a huge fucking problem for me. Cause like if I cast greater invisibility, even if it goes off, if it just looks at me once, it just goes away. So like, oh god.
Tyler,
Yes.
does it cancel like the spell or just the effect?
What do you mean?
Like, does it just like
give me an example of like each?
so I've got invisibility on right now. Like if it like turns its cone towards me, does it just like completely cancel the spell, or does it just like take away the effect of the spell? Do you know what I mean?
I believe the way that I've been interpreting it is it cancels the spell.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it took away my see invisibility like once it looked at me.
That's a good point,
So-
though. Let me make sure. To be fair, it wouldn't have changed the see invisibility because I've been looking at Thane this whole time.
Right,
I
yeah, I
figured,
was just curious.
and that's what was the most frustrating thing.
Well, he's figured out that you're a big spellcaster because you hit him with a giant ball.
Yeah,
of
I know.
fire.
I'm also like kind of one of the only 2 people. Well, I guess Philippe casted a couple spells, but like, oh my god.
Okay. Let me look up.
I mean, I guess.
Magic.
How high is this guy off the ground? You said 10 feet?
20 feet.
Oh my god, so I can't even. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're pulling out the longbow.
I am going to look up real quick.
I don't
just
care
start-
anymore.
Okay, sorry. All right.
I have stopped caring about magic now.
All right. Go
'Cause
ahead and make
I
the attack
don't-
at disadvantage.
I was like, is he really going to look at me the whole encounter? And it's like, yeah. Yeah. Alright. You say disadvantage?
Yeah. Because it's still invisible, and there's the
Yeah. 21 for 7.
21 for 7. That will hit. 7 points of damage. Okay.
I get a second attack. 17 for 8.
17 is just shy of its AC, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep. You know what? We're gonna have a staring contest. I'm gonna fucking stare right at it.
Magic field. Oh. I don't. Sorry, I'm doing some reading because this is important. Marty brought up a very good point. So there's a rule where an object summoned or created by magic within an anti-magic field winks out of existence until the anti-magic cone is no longer within the sphere. So I actually am going to say that I think Marty brings up an excellent point. I'm going to say keep the spell. It will just eliminate the effect.
Okay.
So if Ethan had cast greater invisibility and he like walks out of this area of effect, he would then be invisible?
Only if he cast it before he entered the cone itself.
Gotcha.
So if he's already in the
So-
cone, he can't begin it to keep the effect.
So
But I will
technically-
say you still have your see invisibility.
Yeah,
you
I
just
still
haven't
have
had the
that.
opportunity to use it yet.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Excellent point, Marty. Take a DM's inspiration for
I'm
that.
just gonna walk here then.
You have to use it
All right.
before the session's over.
You clearly see it, Thane, floating within this space. You are out of its eye ray.
Yeah, because if it can just look toward me, toward the fucking edge of the map, that means everyone else can do whatever the fuck they want.
It is a cone effect.
I'm perfectly fine with standing in the
Okay.
corner. Can I even stand in the corner right now? Let's just.
Thane, there are no corners.
It's so true. There are no corners.
Technically, by the definition of an intergon,
Let's see.
So Tyler, what
Yep,
does it
I have
do?
an extra foot of movement. I'm.
So once before
Standing here.
the end of the session, you can choose a roll of the d20 to gain advantage on.
Okay, cool.
All right, sorry, Thane. What were you saying?
I'm standing right here.
Okay, directly under it. All right.
Yeah, bitch, you gotta look down.
All right. Now that you've stepped out of its cone of anti-magic, Thane, I need you to make a... as a sickly green beam flies at you, I need you to make a dex save.
That would be a 13. Whatever
Oh.
the fuck I rolled. But yeah, I know that fails.
You are hit with this sickly green ray. Gotta pull my dice roller again.
Wait, Thane got hit?
I
Yeah,
know.
he did.
Just so you
Something's
know,
off.
I have advantage on dexterity. I get a +5 bonus, or actually +7, I think, bonus to my constitution, and I have +6 in wisdom.
You take 44 damage as you are hit by this disintegration ray.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Are you reduced to 0 hit points?
No.
You do not.
I would have liked to try and counter it, but yeah. That's
I
good.
don't.
I don't
believe
know
it's
if
like
I can...
It's not like the disintegrate spell. This is like.
Oh, it's not
an
the
innate
spell.
effect.
It's just okay. I got it.
It's not casting spells. These are just things it can do.
I got you. Yeah.
All right. So you watch as
So
the
44,
outer layer of Thane's
just,
skin as it. Yeah, 44 points
Gotcha.
of force damage, I believe. Force damage, yes. You watch as a chunk of Thane's torso, the skin and musculature, begin to wither and fall off.
All right. Well, good thing you didn't put the ring on me.
I mean, you okay? If I tell you my fucking reasoning, you would be more pissed at me. So
Is it that he can handle himself?
no, when I gave someone the ring, we were skeptic of Thane because of the things that happened after when we were fighting the Hydra. So I just gave it to someone else. Because I gave it to Thane initially, but then I took it off because we became skeptic.
It is the Beholder's turn. I'm going to have it.
So.
All right. It is going to fire. Ooh. 2 rays at Myra and 1 at Tarek.
Great.
Okay.
All right, first one coming your way, Myra. Go ahead and make me a Wisdom save. Except magic can't put you to sleep. No effect.
Perfect.
Second one.
Elf gang unite.
Second one. Make me a Wisdom save with advantage. I'm rolling all the things that are good for elves. For some reason.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Make a Wisdom save with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Needed.
The same effect you rolled a nat 20 on. The same effect. Incredible. Yep. All right, the one coming towards Tarek. I believe you auto-failed dex saves, correct?
Do I? Oh yeah, I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed. Let me double check.
Oh no.
I
think you're right.
Yep, automatically fails dex and strength saves. Tarek, on top of the paralysis, you begin to, if you were moving, slow down. You are hit with the slow beam, and your speed is halved for 1 minute. You can't take reactions, and you can only make an action, or you can only use an action or a bonus action, not both. But you can repeat the saving throw at the repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, is it the slow?
Yeah, like the slow spell.
Oh, so I can't cast, or else my thing will only complete next turn. Great.
It doesn't say on this one, so I'm gonna say no. That doesn't apply here.
Okay, that's great.
I know the slow spell is different, but again, this isn't like a spell. It's magic, but we don't need to get into the finite details. All right. Sorry.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Okay, Philippe, it is your turn. Actually, let me go ahead and roll stealth again for this time. Oh, that's a nat 20. Yeah, no one can currently see it.
Okay. So I gotta make a dex save, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Once again.
Just barely. You do make it.
Oh, cool. I want to yell out to everybody. I think that if we're in the anti-magic effect, I think it can't attack us. Because it only attacked Sane once he left.
Interesting.
Let's see. I'm going to move stealthily to this space here.
Go ahead, make a stealth check. With advantage.
Okay, I'll just roll it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 17.
Pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. Can you hold a spell as an action?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to. So if you hold a spell as an action, does that mean you like have to use it at some point, or it just
it does consume the spell slot if you're holding it, regardless of whether or not you use it. But you don't have to cast it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Also, you will maintain concentration on it while you're holding it. So if you get knocked out of concentration, you won't be able to cast it.
And holding concentration on the spell would break my concentration on the invisibility.
Yeah, it probably would. I'll say, it probably would. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to concentrate on multiple things at once.
Yeah,
it takes like your full attention.
That makes sense. I'm going to hold a crossbow attack.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Tarek, you are unable to move. Go ahead and give me a con save and a dex save to see if you can end the effects.
Don't I automatically fail dex saves?
Well, go ahead and make the con save first to see if you can get rid of the paralysis.
Well,
unfortunately, no. So
Cool.
the other one does remain.
can I do anything? I don't think I can.
With paralysis, can't move or speak. Automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attacks against you have advantage. Any attack that hits is a crit if they're within 5 feet. Yeah.
Remember when we were joking at the beginning of the session how we're only gonna do not even the entire floor?
I thought you said that wasn't a joke.
I
Yeah,
Tyler
it wasn't.
already said that.
I already said that, and you're like, it wasn't a joke.
No,
I
it
will
wasn't
cast-
a joke.
It's not
I
a
will
joke.
cast resistance on Thane.
Oh,
you
you do that for
not-
me?
I don't
do
believe
that?
you can cast a spell while paralyzed.
So I can't do anything.
If
I
it has
don't-
verbal components, you can, but just
Well, you
verbal.
You can't. No, you can't speak
Oh, you
either.
can't move
So
your mouth.
If
Then
it
no,
has any,
it's
if
very
it has
hard.
somatic or verbal components, you could not.
So I guess if it only has material components, you can.
But you'd have to. Yeah.
I mean, it has material components.
But does it have verbal or
No.
somatic?
Does
It has to
have
have
both.
only material.
Yeah, then you couldn't, because you can't move or speak to cast it, so you couldn't cast the spell.
So I guess I can't do anything. I mean, I can move, so I can't really
No.
hold do the dodge action or anything like that.
You could. I'll let you hold an action to use the dodge action if you are freed from the effects, if you would like.
Sure, I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay. After Tarek's turn, I think it's gonna be another eye laser. The first of its legendary actions. It's gonna be one at. Let me make sure that it's not. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be one eye ray at Myra again.
Right.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, it'll be a Myra. Let's hope it's like an actual thing that affects elves. Okay, yeah, make me a strength save.
No. I said no. Actually, that's gonna be fine.
Yeah. You shake off the effects of the telekinesis, right?
Are you tired of being hit by stuff? Just simply say no. Your DM cannot legally affect you.
It's true. Okay, Myra, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet. Can I? Okay, so where is it again? I'm sorry, I was making
you-
myself dinner.
You do not know, so it is too well hidden for you to know with your passive perception.
Can I actively try to find out?
Yes.
Perception, right?
Yep, perception.
Thank you.
Oh, really high. Unfortunately, it is very well hidden this round. You are not able to
Oh.
pinpoint its location.
Then I shall knock an arrow and hold it as an action. So when I see it.
Okay. And I believe you can hold if you're holding an action, you can hold like a full like attack action, so you can do 2. I think. I'll
Wait,
double
and
check.
can I do that and bonus action Zephyr Strike?
No, because the bonus action is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, if it's not an attack, yes, you can bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Sick.
You just have to do the. You just have to do the bonus action right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Should I send it or that's it? That's all I do.
You know, I mean, I think yeah, it's fine. You don't need to send it. All right, Oog's drip.
I can't.
Ooged drip.
Wait, sorry. Is everyone off of the magnet?
Only Tarek is still on it.
All right, I'm gonna try to beat up the magnet again.
Okay.
Do you need an athletics check?
I'm just gonna lower it at this point. I'm gonna say it's been slowly lowering as you guys have been hitting it. Cause I don't want to make you guys keep jumping and like just not being able to do anything because it's already hard enough to damage. So I'll say it's through a combined effort low enough now that you can hit it with a weapon or like an easy jump. Because this fight's complicated and hard.
Is it possible to flank the magnet?
No, because you're not directly across from it. Also, I didn't have
this?
Myra roll a dex save, but she didn't move anyway, so she could have just gotten up with her movement even if she failed.
Oogdrip,
So.
it's floating, so you have to flank it
Oh,
from.
right.
Yeah, so if they
sides.
were flanking, they'd have to be in the air on the opposite side.
Well, I will just bonk then.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit? the
does
magnet?
hit.
Ooh.
Is your staff magical?
It is magical. It is
Alright,
magical.
Okay. Let me look at what this thing's hit points are. Oh my gosh. Okay, 7 points of damage. Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. Fuck.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
I'm gonna punch it out of rage.
Okay. That will hit for 9 points of damage.
I'm back.
Okay. Is that going to be your turn, New Drip?
That is my turn.
All right, legendary action. This is going to be an eye beam at Philippe.
Nuts.
Even though he is invisible, this thing actually has very, very high passive perception. Philippe, I need you to make a wisdom save with advantage. Are you an elf or a half elf? I forget. I think it's both.
I'm a half elf.
Okay, do you have advantage on saving throws against... Oh, wait, this is a fear throw, not a charm throw. Sorry, just a wisdom save.
Okay.
One more time.
So I'm not rolling with advantage. Just
No,
a
sorry, I
wisdom
misspoke.
save. Okay. And I don't get anything from the invisibility because it's not an attack.
No, because it's not an attack. So he's aware of the space you're in, so he's able to target you.
Okay. 17.
You succeed. So you're not afraid of this beholder.
Odd that
That's
none of the
good.
lasers are now coming toward me.
Interesting. Okay. Jordan.
I'll just do what Oogdrip did. Punchy on the magnet.
Punchy the magnet. Two of those hit. One of them just misses.
The 19 misses?
Yep.
Wow.
This thing is sturdy.
It's dumb thick.
17. That's. Okay, got it. All
Okay.
right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Thane.
Can I still see this creature?
Not currently. I mean, no.
Understandable.
It moved out of it would have moved to a place where now you are once again within its cone of anti-magic.
Yep.
So you lose sight of it.
Yep. And I don't know where it is. Please
You can attempt to try and find it, but its stealth roll was higher than your passive perception.
Cool.
Just keep in mind, Myra rolled a 19, could not find it, so pretty well hidden.
Alright.
That'll do it.
I am taking the dodge action and passing my turn.
All right, one more legendary action, Eye Beam. I'm gonna say toward. I'm gonna flip a coin, either Jordan or Ugdrip. It's gonna be Ugdrip. Oop, I dropped my dice. Off the table, doesn't count.
Oh, I didn't.
Ooh, I have not rolled this one yet. Ugdrip,
You're
I need you to make a dex save as a blackened beam crackles toward you.
Oh, I
Evasion.
dislike that immensely.
Evasion.
20.
Easy money. You very handily dodge around the death ray.
Oh, I don't
Oh my
like
God.
that name. I don't
Alright.
like that name.
Now it
Wait,
is the
what's the
beholder's
name again?
the death ray.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now it is the beholder's turn. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be one at let's see, one at Tarek. Tarek, you are hit with a sickly green beam of energy. I'm gonna restart the music real quick.
It's not rocket.
Similar to the one that Thane was hit with, you take on a failed dex save.
Well, Tarek has to roll.
No, Tarek is paralyzed.
Oh no.
You take 56 points of force damage.
Wait.
And as
I'm
the
dead.
beam hits Tarek's body, Tarek, what are your final thoughts?
I hope it was a good servant for the Mother of Protection.
You all watch as this beam strikes through the air and pierces into Tarek, crackling with energy throughout his body. And as he just begins to animate from the paralysis, he slowly crumples into dust. Tarek, in your final moments, as the darkness closes in around you, your thoughts leave you and your consciousness fades. You see, just for a faint moment, a bright light, and you feel the warm embrace of the Mother of Protection. She welcomes you into her arms.
Poetic.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
I'm sad.
Damn it.
Me too.
This
I hate this fucking
This is
thing.
The dwarf with no beard is no more.
Alright.
We need a minute.
Yeah, we need a.
I might need a
need to
minute.
Myro just like fucking cried. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Ugh. So out of game.
welcome to group therapy.
Yeah.
Welcome to group therapy.
Anyone have any thoughts they would like to share? Or perhaps memories or reminiscences of the
Behave.
second fallen comrade in this entire campaign?
Behave.
Behave.
I will remember to behave.
What are everyone's thoughts as they watch this happen to Terry?
He had so many rock chucks he wanted to make.
So bad.
Oh.
Man.
Out of game, Victor, if you would like to take all the time you need, but if you would like to start working on a new character, you may do so at any time.
I actually have an idea that I had. Not I wasn't planning on like doing it instead of Tarek, but since the opportunity came,
Well, you could always bring back your bird, but feel free to do
Birdo.
whatever you'd like.
but I think I have an idea. I'm not sure how well it would be.
After this fight, we will have ample time to sort of have real emotions for. That's not what I meant.
I was just about to get Divine Intervention, man.
How toxic
really?
is that? Oh
I thought you just said the Biden
god.
convention.
No, I was pretty much, but
You can summon Joe Biden.
So as all right, we'll hop right back into it. So that's only the first of the IRA. Well, I fired one at Myra, didn't I?
Was it- I
that
think
was the first
since-
one.
Since the spells are not concentration, I think the effects still hold.
I'll say that your persisting will and faith allows it to remain. Does any character say anything or have any reaction to this besides
No.
memes?
I think Myra would probably
Dirt in your
scream
eyes.
just because apparently they were bonded respectfully.
True, they were bonded respectfully.
You
Very
still feel the
respectfully.
bond. Oh wait, does she?
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay.
Does she still take all the damage?
No, it only works the other way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
A
don't.
one-way. I did my part as a support as long as I could.
Yo, did
You-
someone
yeah.
do their part?
All right, so the second eye beam.
Oh no.
Going to hit. Shit. So well, who knows if it's gonna hit. Myra,
Great.
as you are grieving, another bluish dart of energy shoots out towards you. I need a dex save.
Where is it? It is coming there.
Oh, easily. You avoid the effects of the slow beam. And then one for Oogdrip. Oogdrip, make me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. 24?
Your rage and anger, your utter frustration allows you to power through this fear ray and direct your attention toward the invisible foe. And that is going to be the Beholder's turn. Philippe.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You know what? I'll reroll stealth.
Oh
So you
yeah.
guys can see it. You were holding your action. I'll let you do that before your turn too, because it would have been. That is a. Unfortunately, Philippe cannot see it, but he's the only one having the lowest.
Alright.
That is
the
correct.
lowest. So
I'll-
was
Wait, where was
anyone-
it again? I'm sorry.
Was anyone else holding an action to? It's right here. Oh, sorry. I'm
Oh, I was.
I believe Philippe was holding an action as well.
I
Philippe
was.
Philippe can't see it, unfortunately. But I'll let you. You know what? I'll let you loose it after Myra does, because you'll know where she's firing.
Okay.
So Myra, if you'd like to go ahead
Right
and
there.
use your held action,
Ooh, wait. If it's
and Philippe, you can also use your held action to make an attack with disadvantage.
My God.
Well, that one doesn't need disadvantage.
Oh my God.
Neither does
Wow.
that one,
Yikes.
unfortunately. Oof. Sorry, folks.
Bruh.
I tried. Cool.
Myra's so fucking livid and just wants to kill this thing.
Alright, all you gotta do is stun it once.
I know.
I'm going to try my best.
Okay, so now, Philippe, it is your turn.
Yeah.
So I'll say you just based off of you don't know where it is based off of your own senses, but seeing Myra attack, you know it's in that area.
Okay. Okay. Before I take my action, I think Philippe would say, guys, hear me out. I know it would be nice to fucking murder this thing, but maybe we should get the fuck out of here before it takes any more of us out.
Nah, we fight or die this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
He's
don't think
back.
I was gonna be willing to leave.
Give
Tarek
me
was
victory
still-
or give me death.
I don't know. This is the fight I've been waiting for.
This is personal.
Okay.
L.
I hate to ruin the imagery, but Tarek's body is still magnetically held to the orb.
Didn't I turn to dust?
Okay.
Oh,
Didn't
you
I
did. Oh, right.
The
there's
dust
no body.
is
Yeah,
coated
never
on the
mind.
orb.
Oh,
Just
that would
the
have
armor.
been
No body. I wanted there to be a burial, but that can't happen.
What about the armor? My tools are
I
part
think it
of-
would also probably turn out. I'll say like the armor
My
is
tools
dust,
are-
your
We
tools
still have the
remain.
platinum ring though on Myra.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I have the platinum ring.
Yeah, I'll say some of your items remain.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so then Philippe's gonna say, "Okay, I will not abandon you. You are the closest thing I've had to friends." And with that, we'll unleash Ralathim's psychic lance at the spot that I think this thing is at,
Okay.
based on where
can
my
you send it just so I know that you don't have to have visual on the creature?
Oh, it is. I can see.
Okay.
So instead, let's see.
Sorry.
Could you? Good catch, Tyler.
Also, you are no longer invisible at this point because you attacked.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait.
Victor, whenever you want to send me, or like if you want to meet one-on-one to talk about the new character, just let me know. We can figure something
Sure,
out.
I can send you like a few messages of.
Yeah, sure. I
ideas.
if you
I don't want you to read as of now because you're DMing right now, but I'll send you some stuff.
Oh, I have a choice. Okay. Yeah. Alright,
Okay,
okay,
what-
proceed as planned. Try to stun the thing.
Okay, that's what. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try my fifth level spell here, even though I only have one spell slot. So this is called Synaptic Static. I don't need visual. So I'm going to choose a point. So it's got a 20-foot radius. So I'm gonna choose a point like near like the top of the wall where it starts to curve into the ceiling, where it won't like affect any of us here on the ground, but it will like cover the area, the general area that I think that this beholder is in. So Tyler, that's an intelligence saving throw. DC 16. Hello?
Sorry, I think my computer did the thing. So Philippe, unfortunately, as you cast the spell, you are within its cone of vision.
No. Ah, that's a bummer.
The effect does not take place, unfortunately. So keep in mind, it is probably going to be looking at where there are groups of people. Just, I think you would know this based on just your sort of intuition on battle strategy and how this ability works. And like you said before, the people that it's attacking don't seem to be the ones that it is preventing from casting spells.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I should have thought of that and like.
that's
moved
okay.
before I cast
That's
this
okay.
spell.
Who texted me? Oh, sorry. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Philippe?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Good chat.
Cross that one off the list. Myra.
I over there, right?
Yes.
Can I reach it, or is it up in the air?
It's up in the air.
Keep doing the arrows.
Okay. With disadvantage because it's invisible.
I think. Hold on, I have Zephyr Strike, and I don't think I've used it yet.
No.
Yeah. I give myself advantage, so would it neutralize it?
Is that only on melee attacks or is that on any attack?
It says on one
What?
weapon attack.
Yep. So you could just do a straight roll for one of them.
Sick. Okay. And get there again, guys. Oh my god! 15.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. I'm sorry.
I'll lose my fucking mind. Okay. And then I cry.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you, I think. I don't know if it's just me, though.
I can't hear you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
You're really muffled. Maybe unplug your headphones and plug them back in.
I cancel AirPods.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Wow. I was just gonna move up because I think that's all I can do.
All right. Oogdrip. Actually, before you go, it's going to use one of its eye rays on Myra.
Was that no, never mind. Sorry.
Myra, I need you to make a dex save. Oh, just barely. You're able to, as this gray beam hits you, you can feel your skin to begin to petrify as you begin to turn to stone. But you're able to power through it and avoid its
Oh,
effect.
thank God.
Okay. Now Ugra, your turn.
All right. I know it's. Oh. What happened? Uh-oh.
What? Did it kick you
I
out?
backed into the game on accident, I think.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I'm getting back in.
All right, come on.
I'm trying to get back
You,
into the
you
game.
have one
Give me a
job.
sec. I'm trying to do my job. It keeps saving.
If you want to tell me what you're gonna do, I can do it for you. If you can't get back
So-
into the time being.
I wanted to clarify that I know where it is.
Yes. Yes,
I
you
think
do.
I think everybody but me was able to see it with the passive perception.
Yes, and you've seen people attack its space, so like you guys aren't stupid. You would know like if your allies are all firing at something, you would have the wherewithal to understand that's probably about where it is.
I'm gonna run up the wall again and attempt to bonk.
Okay,
God, please.
with disadvantage because it's invisible.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just getting my character sheet open.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yep.
All right, first bonk. 28.
That hits.
And
Oh.
I will use a key point to attempt the stunning strike.
Okay, I'll go to the hit points first. Stunning
Jesus.
strike. Here we go. Fingers crossed.
Suck.
It's a 22. Sorry.
Fuck!
23. Yeah.
All right, second bonk. 12.
Oh, come on, man.
12 unfortunately doesn't hit. Can you stunning
Wait,
strike more than?
Yeah, you can use it more than
Yes,
once per
you
turn.
can.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the unarmed strike. 13.
doesn't hit either. I'm sorry.
Oof. Well, down to the floor I go.
After your turn, I think it's going to be an eye beam at you, Ugrip.
Oh, nuts.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Another wisdom save. 19.
The sleep ray does not take effect.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know.
All right,
Sleep. Ooh, just
Jordan.
too angry to sleep.
Oh, it's All right,
Yep.
I'll do the same as Ugrip. Now that I don't have a reason to go after the sphere, I'll run up the wall and do the same thing.
Okay.
And 19.
19 does hit.
Come on.
I'll spend a key point.
Please.
All right. Money, no whammies.
Natural.
That's a 10.
Yes!
It is stunned.
Yes.
Jordan,
It is-
what goes through your mind? I want you to put some flair on this moment of
All right.
Of achievement. Finally, give me anything you want to in this moment that you stun this beholder.
I think for flavor, it's gonna be like a run up the wall, jump off, and then just like a two-handed like over the head like slam down onto the beholder. I know it's not gonna like knock it prone, or
I'll
maybe
say
it will.
I'll
I
say
don't
it
know.
will. If it can't, if it's not floating anymore, it's gonna fall to the ground.
Yeah, so it's basically just gonna look like like in Dragon Ball, where in like
Yes, I know
the character
exactly
will,
what
like,
you're talking about.
yeah, like slam them down into the ground. It's gonna look
Yes.
exactly like that.
Brilliant.
Can I use
and the-
my reaction here
What for?
to say something?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I'm gonna tell everyone to.
Oh, why don't we wait until after Jordan is done with his turn
Okay,
first,
yep,
just
yep,
so we
yep.
can keep the flow going.
Sure.
Is it visible now? Or
It
no?
is unfortunately it is still invisible.
Okay, but since it's stunned, I get
Uh,
advantage on melee attack, so it's just
It is
roll.
it is also grounded at this point. I will say it's going to fall prone. So Udrip, you actually you won't take any damage, but you do feel it fall on top of you. This sort of slimy, bony, kind of like ridged mass.
Does it take any fall damage?
It does. It took 8 points of fall damage.
So now it's just a straight roll every time I attack.
I did say it was prone, so yeah.
Well, yeah, and the
Fair-
stun
and,
would.
para- and stunned, yeah. Stunned
okay.
also.
Okay, so just straight roll as I land.
19.
28 to hit.
28 does hit for 7 points of force damage. Very good.
And I'll spend another key point to do flurry of blows. And 2 more.
Also, by the
18.
way,
18 is the
And-
armor class.
Okay, so I missed the last one then.
Okay.
I would like everyone to look at general.
That was pretty good.
Amazing. All right.
That's good.
As this thing is stunned,
The sound,
I
this sound is just perfect, man.
don't believe. Incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. I don't believe it can take legendary action, so I don't think it's gonna be able to use its eye beams.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I
Thane.
use my reaction to speak? Is
Yeah.
that even a thing that you can do, or like?
You can just do it. It's fine. Speaking's like a free.
Okay.
You won't burn your reaction to do this.
I need everyone to move away from that creature if possible.
I drip.
No. Ugrip will be fine.
All right, Thane, it's your
What?
turn.
Oh,
Okay,
I know what's
how-
happening.
How big is this thing?
10 feet in diameter, about.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me know when I get out of its range. So I'm moving 5 feet here.
You would not be able to know when you're in and out of its home.
I mean, if he
I-
can see it or not, right?
I still have see
He
invisibility
knows it's
on.
on top of
Oh,
me, doesn't
sorry.
it?
Yes, you do. As soon as Jordan hits it, its eye goes up. You can see this thing now, laying like face up on the ground. So it's
Oh,
looking
its
upward.
eye is up. Oh no. I am going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Ooh,
And I'm going
okay.
to target
That's a
it
good
so that
one.
way the green
I see.
sphere clips the middle of this guy's body.
So I'm gonna clips the middle. Okay, I'll see if I can. And what's the radius?
30 feet.
30 foot radius. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh, nope, not like that. Nope. Gotta hit the shift button. Not
I'm gonna
that
like
either.
point it like so that way it's more like up and not
Okay,
toward the actual center of the room.
30-foot radius sphere. Yeah, I'll just say like you can finagle it somehow the way
Yeah.
it doesn't with everyone else. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So at the start of its turn, it'll make the save because that's what we've been doing for Clouded Daggers too.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's Constitution save, or it takes 4d10 radiant damage, and then
Okay.
it suffers one
Ooh, it doesn't
level of
benefit from
exhaustion.
invisibility.
And also it emits a green light.
invisibility
It makes it
benefit.
impossible for it to be invisible.
Whoa.
I'll just say that for now the eye is inactive because it's paralyzed.
Yeah.
It's easier. How do I? No, not green. I would not like green. Roll 20.
Hey Jordan.
Hmm.
Hey Jordan.
All right. Well,
This thing has a mouth. It's
Thane,
waterboarded.
Thane, unless you have, that could have been a worse sentence. Thane, if you have
Yep.
anything else you'd like to do, it's going to be the Beholder's turn now.
I am going to move. I'm gonna move somewhere. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna move. Right here.
So as its body is partially enveloped by this sickish, eerie green light, so just go ahead and roll that 4d10 radiant damage. Oh, con save.
Yeah,
Does
let's do the con.
paralysis affect a con save?
I don't.
I don't believe so. I think it's just Dex and maybe Strength.
In strength.
Well, that's a whopping 11, which
Nope.
does not save. So 23
Alright.
points of radiant damage
Take a level of exhaustion.
and a level of exhaustion. Okay.
It's on the timer, boys.
I mean, that's not gonna do anything though. Right?
It is at this point bloodied.
What does that mean?
It is
It's
at
under
half health,
50%.
half health or less.
Okay.
So I'll just keep track one level of exhaustion in its character thing. Exhaustion 1. So for those who do not know all the different exhaustion conditions, so the more exhaustion you have, the worse things get. Right now, at one level of exhaustion, the Beholder has disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, there goes.
Which
itself.
includes
Oh, let's go.
Constitution checks,
Constitution checks, but not saves.
but not saves. Yeah.
Saves are
True.
3 levels.
But the stealth checks, though. The stealth checks.
Stealth checks, yes. Keep in mind also that if it leaves the sickening radiance, it leaves the levels of exhaustion go away.
Yep.
All right.
They
It
do.
says that the light and
Yeah.
the light and any levels of exhaustion caused by the spell go away. When the
when the
spell
spell ends.
ends. Oh.
Oh.
Also,
okay,
this light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from being invisible.
We get advantage.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, we do.
Whoops.
When the spell ends. Yep. Rules is written. I think that's fair, Ethan. That makes sense. Okay. Philippe, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I see it?
You can. Can you guys all see it on the map now?
Yeah.
It should be visible to everyone.
And the I-beam is no longer.
It is not active currently.
Okay.
I'll just say it's inactive.
Okay, so I'll just move here because now we will do Relatim's Psychic Lance. Now that I can.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. That is a 16.
That is the DC.
Oh, so he does save, unfortunately.
So I'm gonna roll for damage. He still takes half damage.
All right.
So that's gonna be a 13.
13 points of psychic damage. I love it.
Oh damn, that would have been insane though if it failed, because then it would have been incapacitated
Yeah.
until your
I
turn.
think. Oh yeah.
Right,
that's
it's a different effect.
true. Okay. Anything else from Philippe?
Nope.
All right. Myra.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. No, this is one of my habits. This, can I? I don't know how I'd be able to stow my longbow and pull out my moonsicle. Would I?
You can do one, so you can't get your other weapon out, but you can do. Oh wait, do you have dual wielding as a feat or as a? I think you have it as a fighting style, right? So you can pull out your one of your weapons, just not both.
Oh. Okay, so I'll pull out the moonsicle because
Okay.
you know, and
These attacks are made with advantage
sick.
because it's prone and incapacitated. Or yeah, a number of reasons.
28.
Oh
Nat
shit!
20.
So double
Ooh.
the 4 to 8 plus 3 plus 1. So that would be
12?
Yeah. Yeah, 12 points of So 12 points of damage.
And then I think, can I stab it again?
Yeah.
Or
with
no.
With the moonsicle, yeah, because you have 2 attacks normally.
That's right, and then I would have another one if I had the other sword, but I don't.
Correct.
Sorry, I still get confused every time. 20.
That will also hit. Yeah, dirty 20. Oh yeah. 6 more points of damage.
And that's gotta be it.
Okay. Ugdrip.
Oh fuck! I did it again.
Were you switching over to the tab and you exited out of it?
It's my mouse. It's my mouse.
I'll under it.
Butterfingers.
Oh.
Got him.
Just get a gamer mouse. Come on.
I have the gamer mouse. That's the problem. I keep hitting the button that's the back button.
Bruh.
Dumbo.
That is what we call not a pro gamer move.
This is a novice gamer moment. It's fine. I'm back. All right. It's time for the funny bonk.
Really bonk.
Does a fuck? I'm way at the top. Shit.
Yeah,
Does
You
it
have
hit?
advantage.
Yeah.
that hits. Yeah. 28 for
Ooh.
sure.
Woo!
And I'm gonna do
Wow.
it again.
You make the
It's a
blue
29.
screen noise. Yes, it does.
Let me check. Oh, that's a different thing. Well, I'm gonna use my last key point to do flurry of blows.
Right.
Bonk.
That's a hit. Yep.
Dead.
Fuck.
That unfortunately is just shy of its armor class. I'm sorry.
Can I spit in its eye?
Yeah. Free action spit.
Spit
So you
in
just
its
mean
eye.
spit at it, right?
No, I spit in its eye and go, fuck you.
I'll send a picture of what this thing looks like. It's mostly eye, so
Fuck
You're
you,
gonna put
you
dirt in
floating
your eye.
testicle with eyes.
it was actually. Is it still
Tyler,
my
is it-
profile picture in Roll20?
I think it is.
I think it's my profile picture.
Yeah,
in
I think it
Roll20.
is actually.
Oh, that's funny.
So this is what it looks like when you see it.
Yep.
Okay, after Ugdrip Jordan, it's your turn.
Ew.
All right. Well,
Jordan.
I can't stun it again because it's already stunned.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
that's a-
sorry. After Ugdrip's turn, it becomes unstunned.
No,
didn't
it's at
stun
the
it.
end of my turn.
Oh, you stunned it. I thought it was Ugdrip. Right. Okay.
No.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I was the one who stunned it. So
Right, with your
it is
amazing
no longer
Dragon Ball
stunned
punch.
after the end of my turn, but I
Yes.
can't re-stun it this turn.
No.
That sucks, but whatever.
Well, I'm to
Well, if
wail
it
on
tries to
it.
leave, it takes opportunity.
Yep. So. Oh shit! I didn't do it at advantage.
Do you want
We
to
could just
use
do the-
that second
Yeah,
one?
we
as
can
your-
just. We can
Yeah.
just do the first damage, but 27 to hit.
Okay. Yep. 27 does hit for 8 points of damage.
Okay, and now I will remember to do this. 19.
Jordan, with this punch of your astral arms, how do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna go straight through the eye, like all the way through the body to the ground, and then just kind of like after that, just kind of like fall back like onto my ass and just stare like into just kind of stare emptily, like just kind of feels like a hollow victory.
Right. You all watch as Jordan, joining the fray after slamming this thing onto the ground, runs up. Black Onyx emerges from his body and begins pounding into this beholder, completely punching right through its central eyeball. The beholder lets out this horrible scream in deep speech, and as its tentacles writhe throughout the air, and it slowly begins to lose its life energy and dies.
Hooray.
Wow.
Ouch. I want
Jordan
to drop
quickly stands up and
concentration
runs to a
of
brew.
Sickening Radiance.
Myra goes to where Tarek was, cremated, and she has an empty vial for some fucking reason. So she's gonna collect some of the dust that was Tarek,
Aww.
and then stand for like a moment of silence.
You scoop
Now the
up
vial is gonna be of Tarek.
the
I'm
small.
going to collect Tarek's wounds to return to his church or place of faith.
Okay.
Jordan's just gonna start wailing on the sphere, like the magnetic sphere.
Okay. I thought I imagined like you sobbing, but I realized
No,
you meant
no,
hitting. I was like, okay.
I'm going to
go on.
rob the
That's
beholder.
fair.
Can I rob the beholder?
Make an investigation check.
Well, 15.
It does not have anywhere to store items.
Oh no,
on
I
it.
meant from the alcoves. I meant from the
Oh,
alcoves.
yeah, I was like, you can put your finger in its butt. That's about it. Unless it's a key string, like some nice
Ooh.
artifacts. Yeah, I'll say you loot one of the alcoves. Udrip, if you'd like to take the treasure from one of the alcoves, you gain 12,000 copper pieces. Let me know when you've got that written down.
12,000? Okay.
12,000 copper.
Yep. I have that down.
A lot of copper.
5,000 silver pieces.
Yep, I've got that in there.
And 2,200 gold.
Two
If anyone else-
thousand.
I'd like to rob
Sure. Make a. I won't even make you make investigation checks because these aren't hidden. Myra,
I
searching
am
another
gonna make
alcove.
investigation checks to see if anything like else is like hidden in this room or if there's anything.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Puzzle.
Myra, in the second alcove that you search, you find a clay chameleon statue covered in crystal beads that change colors, worth 25 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Thane is going to like wait a couple seconds, expecting something, and then he's gonna realize that Tarek's no longer with us and start investigating.
As you search the room, it doesn't appear that there's anything being concealed. It seems that whatever the two objects that were meant to deceive you in this room, the traps that were set, have already been sprung. Oh, sorry, I thought Udrip's investigation roll was your roll. My bad.
Well, I think a 27 will do.
Yeah, same result. Would anyone else like to search the alcoves? I'll say there are 3 more that remain unlooted.
I
Myra's
will choose
kind
to
of
loot one of
upset.
them.
one for each, if you guys would like.
Sure,
Let's do
I'll
one for
take
each.
some. I'll take some.
All right.
Sure. Does Abu get one?
Oh,
Well,
I'm kidding.
all right. Philippe, you find 3 painted gold masks that are the faces of a bat, monkey, and parrot. You can just put gold masks, 75 gold pieces each. Thane, you find a gold coronet shaped like an octopus with pearl eyeballs worth 2,500 gold.
Well, Myra, we got stiffed a little bit here.
I know.
And
I'm upset.
Jordan, you find a small treasure chest containing a strange-looking potion, a small bead that looks like it is of some importance, and a bronze +1 shield shaped like a screaming devil's face.
Why did I write it like that?
So I'll just say the bead and the potion need to be identified, but they seem like they are possibly of some specific use as items.
I don't know. I don't think anyone has identified.
Or if they did, they got disintegrated.
Does anyone use a shield? I can't have one.
Philippe
Yeah, I
does
can't
not.
either.
I can, but I already have one.
Do you want a +1 shield?
I
That adds
would.
3 to your AC instead of 2?
That would, yeah. That'd
All
be
right,
pretty great.
I hand it to Myra.
Just remember, it only works while you're like holding it. So
Right.
okay.
All right. So I still have the strange-looking potion and the odd bead. Did I break the sphere yet?
No, I'll just tell you this: it's got an AC of 20 and 100 hit points, so you'd have to wail on it for probably a while. But you
wanna
crack
break
it.
I crack it. Okay, that'll be enough for Gordon, and then he's gonna walk out of the room.
I'll let you guys identify items on a short rest if you'd like, but you can only do one at a time.
Okay.
Are we doing a short rest?
I would appreciate it.
I would also appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Do I
Okay.
get spell slots back from the short rest or no?
Sorry.
No, you don't.
That's
Only
sad.
special classes do.
That's really what I need.
Don't think Ranger's one of them.
No, unfortunately, they don't. Oh, you
Just
would
a
also
short
lose
rest,
your the effect from Tarek as you feel his magic, the aura that he had cast on you, Myra, fade finally as you leave the room.
You still have the platinum ring worth 50 gold, though.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Are you guys short resting?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Alright.
I have something I can use on a short rest. It is called the Song of Rest.
Ooh.
I will use soothing music to help revitalize my wounded allies. So
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if anybody uses hit die, you get an extra 1d6 hit points.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
Like every time?
It's
Just-
just in general. If you use one or more hit dice, you get an extra 1d6 hit
Oh,
points.
okay. Sweet.
Yeah. I'm gonna use
Ooh.
hit die probably.
Oh,
Did anyone write down anywhere Michaela's quote from earlier?
I did.
Good.
It's
It's
recorded.
in the video, so if I'm sure you
It's,
can
it's
watch
also
that
in the
thing.
Forever.
quotes tab on
Okay.
the spreadsheet.
I'm sorry. What was it? We add 6 to whatever we roll, or 6 every time
You add an extra d6.
for every hit
Just like-
dice we
Oh
roll.
no, sorry. It's a d8. It's a d8 because I'm higher level now. My bad.
Oh,
Just once though, right?
you're good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so if you add an extra 1d8 to whatever you get from any number, whatever number of hit die you roll.
I'm rolling a lot of hit die.
Yeah. That was a tough fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! About it.
Big 30.
Okay,
Although,
wait, how much is
so
this?
you guys, I don't know how many rounds it took for you to paralyze that thing. I want to say it was like 5-ish or maybe 6. So it took you about 6 rounds to bring it down to half health, and another 1 round to bring it down to 0.
Yeah.
Worst damage.
Oh yeah. After it was paralyzed, it was just easy.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
beating the
plus
fuck
it
out
was
of
gonna
me.
take another level of
Thane,
exhaustion.
can you make me an
possibly.
Arcana check? Just while you're resting.
Oh.
Okay.
Never mind. I was gonna have you kind of ponder the nature of why the beholder did not turn visible when you struck it, but I think on that you're too overtaken with the events that just happened, and too exhausted from combat.
Oh wait, did it turn invisible when we killed it, or is it still invisible?
It's still invisible.
Interesting.
If any of you would like to identify a single individual item, I'll let you do so at this time.
I'll hand the potion to Thane and ask him if he wants to.
All right. So the potion is a potion of diminution. Basically, whoever ingests it allows them to have the effects of the reduced spell cast on them. Basically, it's a shrinking potion.
Oh, okay.
I will send it in the chat so you guys have
Ooh.
a link to it.
So
And the bead is a bead of force, which let me see if I understand what that does. Oh, it's basically like a bead that you can throw and it explodes.
Oh. Cool.
Bada bing, bada
Oh,
boom.
interesting.
So, if I drank the potion and became really small, I could still cast spells. Interesting.
This is true.
If you drank the potion and became really small, you can go up the big evil bad guy's butt and then become large again.
No!
Yo, Thanos! Thanos!
What have I done?
What have you done?
What if the villain doesn't have a butthole?
That's
Oh.
preposterous.
Simply,
Tyler, everybody poops. Everybody
Simply,
poops.
I will simply make one.
That book.
Everyone poops.
Jordan, you could effectively
Everybody
use this.
poops.
If when you become large, you also use the astral arms and use the force damage.
I'm giving you a prostate exam.
I'm giving you a prostate exam. It is gone.
Your prostate is no more. Say goodbye to your prostate.
Prostate.
Amazing.
I forgot to use my DM's inspiration.
Yep.
The session isn't over yet. It's not 9:30.
I mean, you still could. We could go up to one of the coffin rooms and see if you could just like make a check to figure out what the fuck to do. Because we cannot figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see how many hit die that was. One.
How about we don't go back?
Is
through
it possible
this
to make a what the fuck check?
What the
not
fuck,
not explicitly. No.
Damn.
All right, are we going back that way?
I am not going back through this room at the north. No way.
Right.
I feel cleaned enough. We do not need to go back in there.
Okay. Before we move, I'm gonna do this thing because it doesn't really cast a spell slot. I'm not really sure why I didn't do it before. Everyone gather around in a circle.
Oh.
Gather around.
Gather around.
Gather around the campfire.
Are we going to are we
Wait, I
going to
don't
sing?
know. Wait, hold on. I don't know the duration of the spell.
Kumbaya.
We're gonna
I
sing
gotta,
Kumbaya.
I gotta look it up. Everyone,
Kumbaya.
Campfire song.
Patrick, go! Be a vampire!
Campfire.
Okay, yeah.
Squidward.
Good!
Good.
I'm just a Squidward. Okay, I'm going to cast a spell. So everyone is telepathically linked together.
Oh.
Did Ugric telepathically put gifts in the mental group chat?
Yes, you can put gifts in the mental gift group chat.
Well, creatures of intelligence score of 2 or less aren't affected.
Oh, damn. Does Ugrip not qualify?
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Just kidding.
Anyways, that's done. So we got an hour of linked communications.
All right, fellas. What's the move?
Oh, also,
I'm gonna-
at this point, the fungi has not subsided, but it's greatly diminished. It seems to have kind of withdrawn a little bit.
Mm.
So it's
I'm
powered
gonna
by
hop
the eye.
up. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna hop up there and like throw a rope over to make it easier
Yeah,
for people to get
for
out.
sure. I won't
Um,
make you guys roll for this. You guys can just climb the rope.
A
Alright,
couple
we
of
climb.
sessions. Question: a couple of sessions ago, didn't somebody think that they saw an eye in the fungus?
Yes, I did.
Was that the beholder?
Mm.
Oh, that's right.
If anyone would like to make a nature check, I will let you do so.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to leave.
Yeah.
An 18.
Philippe, with your sort of just general like smarts and know-how and lore knowledge, and Myra with your vast knowledge of the natural world, this fungi seems to be an effect of the beholder. It is not a fungi that naturally exists within the material realm. It exists from wherever the beholder was drawn from, and seems to have spread throughout this layer of the tomb.
Oh.
I'm not going to make you roll for the trapdoor anymore, because rolling for the
Thank
trapdoor
you.
over and over again is kind of
Did it
tedious. So
eventually.
we're Gucci.
We've our muscles have grown so much from
Yes.
lifting it up and down that we've
We've
it's not
lifted
even,
so
like,
many
covering
things
up.
up and
Their
down.
muscles grew 3 sizes that day.
Are we going upstairs or downstairs?
Well, I was gonna like go in here, so since Philippe is
Wait.
feeling very intelligent, we might be able to figure out how to get into the
Room.
yeah. I mean, or if he's feeling really strong, he could try and crack open the thing. But I
He
don't
would
know
have
if
to
that's
get-
gonna work.
Oh. Right.
I'll let you guys make a roll for it. I won't make it just guessing anymore.
What
can you
time are
guys-
we going to today?
Make a roll for what?
like if you would like to help in figuring out like how this riddle works, because you guys weren't far off before.
Yes.
I'm
So,
actually
what I
gonna do something else. I'm gonna cast Augury.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They'll fucking tell me. Okay. As a ritual.
Okay, give me just a second.
That's the Zod. I use that as Zod.
So, tell me what this looks like for you, Thane.
So my wristband starts to glow with silver, and then it sort of like extends to my rapier, and then I start drawing these arcane symbols on the ground, and then like in a circle, and then I'll just sit in the middle with and I'll draw like 3 lines, which are supposed to like represent the sticks or bones,
Mhm.
to see, you know, what's the omens and stuff like that.
For sure. How many questions do you get to ask?
I receive
I
an
think it's
omen.
just one, right?
I think it's just one.
Okay. I'll allow it to be kind of. I'll let you know if it's too general or too specific, but you can ask me whatever you want.
Okay. Is trying to enter this room from the statue in the second floor good or bad for me?
Good or bad?
Or I guess I should say like how well is taking that action or something like that. Is it in my fortune to take that action?
I will say, as you sort of peer into the arcane, like you pull your consciousness into the weave of arcane energy, and you feel your blade naturally drawn to the wheel. Result.
Okay. All right.
So,
Sorry.
you were asking about the room with the tiles on the floor?
Correct. And how to enter it basically. And you know, after a little divination spell, we're supposed to enter it from the statue above to where Ugdrip and I entered.
Okay. Okay. So as for this room, I would like to Tyler, you're saying roll
I'm
for a
not gonna
hint, but I
abuse this
do
spell,
have
by the way.
I do have something specific in mind.
Sure. Go ahead.
So, re-examining the frescoes and the inscriptions here, I would like to determine if it seems like an offering to the god is necessary in addition to the actions that we performed.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Go ahead and just give me a straight intelligence.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my inspiration for that, so I get advantage.
Yep. I'll let you do it after you roll too, if you want to keep it. I mean, you'll lose it by the end of the session, but
Okay.
just
So,
in case you want to, you can use it after you've rolled the first result. That's fine.
okay, so you just like an intelligence roll.
Yep. Yeah, intelligence check.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the
Ooh.
well,
That's sad.
that was very useful.
that is definitely an option. There is, you know, within the scene where they had like the chicken without a head, you guys
Mhm.
didn't really like offer it anything. You just held up the rat bones. That might possibly maybe be one of the areas that could have been goofed.
Okay, can we behead the horse now?
I mean, we could.
So
Are
okay,
you gonna
so
be the one to take its head off?
Why didn't we
Sure.
take the horse out for the beholder?
What would that have done?
I could have stood on the horse to hit the orb.
Oh my god.
wow, should have thought of that.
That's
It's not the worst
Honestly,
thing.
honestly,
Do you guys want to try this again?
I mean,
I
what
will
we've gotten
legitimately
out of
cut
them.
the head off the horse.
Well, if
I
this
mean-
goes wrong, the results will be quite riveting.
We, we must be sure of getting it right.
I mean, I don't know if like last time. I don't think we went about it in like the idea that we were offering things to the statue. I think we were just kind of like mimicking what was in the frescoes. I think maybe there needs to be intent behind it, or at least like we show intent.
Okay.
would anyone else like to make an intelligence check?
Alright, I'll make it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like,
Oh yeah, LOL.
maybe the person who uses intelligence for casting.
That's a save.
You
Fucking
need.
A.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the difference between a save and a check for you? We'll use the same one.
4.
So that'll be a what total? A.
13.
Does anyone else want to make an intelligence check?
Sure, like let's just all do it at this point.
14. 15. Oh no, that's also a 14.
Oh yeah, whoops. Can anyone get over a 15?
Who hasn't made one yet? Utrecht, please.
I made one.
No!
All right,
We're all dumb
with
as
your combined minds, with your shared intelligence to this mental bond, you probably have to spill the blood of something while wearing a frog mask.
A fucking
Okay.
horse.
All right.
let's go.
Get the horse.
Get
All
the
right.
horse.
I'm ready.
Do you want a horse or a mastiff? Probably the horse, right? Because I feel like
Horse.
you'd be more attached to a dog.
I'll just stay
What?
here in case you guys fuck up again. And
So you have
I'll
either a
polymorph you guys.
horse or a mastiff.
Give me horse.
Which animal would you
horse.
prefer to behead?
I would
Okay.
rather kill the horse.
Okay, I'm gonna rip off the patch that gives that releases the horse.
I summoned ketamine A.
Nice summon.
I summon ketamine ape, and then I put on a frog mask and grab the bull cord. I hand the reins of the horse to Myra.
So gruesome. Okay.
Okay, before anything, can I ask you, does the horse have a name?
No, we're not
Um,
naming the horse. We are killing
I-
the horse. We are not.
I
naming
think the
horse.
horse's
I will
name is
mourn the fake
Friedrich.
horse.
Is what?
I do not want to mourn a fake horse.
It's gonna be Friedrich, like Frederick, but like
Huh.
like an E sound, Friedrich.
So we haven't been through the desert on a horse with no name. Because a horse does have a name.
This is the second time that song has been referenced by our group today.
Hmm.
Tarek Victor
Oh, Red
wrote
Tarek.
something. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
really?
you summon this horse who has known nothing but the inky blackness of non-existence, as it has only been ever in this pocket, into a dark dungeon surrounded by 3 strangers, of which it knows not. How do you take this poor innocent creature's life, Myra?
Let's make it worse than it is.
Okay. I guess
No,
fireball.
I'm just kidding. No, I am not cruel, and I just cleanly slice through the neck with my short sword, and as quick as possible.
Just for shits and giggles, I want you to make an attack roll with advantage.
What if I miss?
Wait,
What if
was
I
out
draw
loud.
out the
What happened?
four?
Roll 2 natural
We
ones.
have to roll initiative for the horse.
Can I get with advantage? It's not expecting it.
Yes, with advantage because it's holding still. It's a still horse. It's a cleanly. I was gonna make it suffer if you rolled that. You cleanly chop the head of this horse off, and it rolls into this bucket filling with blood. And you hear a distinctive pop as the lid flies off of this coffin and lands on the ground.
Okay. Cool.
What is inside?
Inside of the coffin. Oh man, I'm getting a headache from looking at the screen. You see some very large amphibious-looking bones. In addition, there seems to be several very worn, probably unusable arrows and a set of leather bracers.
Okay. I'll reach in and grab the bracers.
Right, Philippe, as your consciousness is transported to this realm between realms in which the restless spirits of the Omuan gods lie, you find yourself in a dark wooded bog, and within the bog you see a pair of eye stalks emerge, and you hear within your mind,
Are you the one who has freed me from my sleep?
Oui.
Sporticus.
Then I thank you. I am Kubazan of the Omun God. Once a servant of my people, I was slain and put in this tomb forever to be tortured, unable to help my people, even after death. Perhaps it is you, and your band of adventurers who will avenge me. Take this, my final gift.
And these are the bracers of archery.
Ooh.
I will send in chat, and you can give them to whoever you want, and you can, for this time only, attune to them immediately.
I wonder who would use this.
So which one of us is an archer?
While wearing these bracers, you have proficiency with a longbow and shortbow, so it gives you longbow and shortbow.
Oh, okay.
proficiency.
Oh.
You gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with longbows and shortbows.
Nice.
So after we decide who gets this, we will probably call it.
Okay. Who would like this?
Not me.
Not me. I'm already wearing bracers.
Myra, do you
how many
have-
things are you attuned to?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have an attunement slot?
I think I might.
You can always
I'm only
unattune immediately, but
Yeah, we could have. Yeah.
Oh, were there
Well, I
any?
think I'm attuned to only one thing.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
you're fine.
Oh, okay.
where do you have it? Yeah, the Ring of Protection, I think, is it. That's all you have written, at least. Let me see if there's anything
Victor's
else.
Yeah.
staff got disintegrated,
Oh.
right?
No, it's
Is
still
the
his staff is still salvageable.
Is the
I think I
moon
probably
sickle
have
something I'm
them. I picked up
attuned to,
Tarek's
or-
scrolls to bury them, but
The Moon
Uh,
Sickle. Let me see if it's attuned.
Okay, then yeah, you just have.
I also
his
I also
inventory.
have 3 other magical items on me if you guys want. I had 3
The
others.
Moon Sickle does require attunement. So make sure
Okay,
you
then
make sure
I
you
have-
write that you're attuned to that.
That I only
I-
have one slot, but I still have
Okay.
a slot.
Well,
Um,
I did have 3 magical items on me.
Do you want me to post? Do you want me to post your inventory in the chat, Tarek?
I can just. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to.
Okay.
But I had the Ring of Truth Telling. I have the Ring of Mind Shielding. I had the Periapt of One Closure, which is pretty good. And the Staff of the
Posting
Python.
resources.
Wow.
resources.
These are the items that Tarek had when he died. Unless there's, I'll say his armor is gone. Tarek, if there's anything else that you would not like for them to have, I'll say that's you can choose to have it have been disintegrated if for whatever reason that's something that you want.
I'll look that up.
Wait, what did you say the last time?
If there's anything that you like want to have been disintegrated, you can have it have been disintegrated.
I can't think of anything right now. Let me see.
Oh shit, that is pretty good.
I can't believe we lost a second party member, you guys.
Big sad.
I mean, you did kind of tell us that like this
Yeah, but I still didn't want it to
Dungeon was gonna
happen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I believe, I mean, there's a lot of gold in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Did I post your money?
No, there's
we'll
a
just,
lot
like,
of gold
post how much
in,
gold
in like material items
Yes,
that I
they're.
bought.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That like,
Okay.
1,000
because there were,
gold worth of herbs and oils and incense.
Yo, you
Yeah.
could herbs and oils. Are they essential oils?
pretty
They
much.
are.
It was for a ritual spell that like if I prepared the room, like the fight would be pretty easy, spending 1,000 gold piece.
Somebody did take his tools, didn't they, to give back to his kingdom or something?
You have to
Okay,
climb Mount
Yeah, I think
Targan.
Ugdrip did.
Make sure you put
I
it down
have
in your
the.
inventory.
Nice.
We'll call it here.
Okay.
Welcome to being level 10, everyone.
Whoa.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Hey, Myra, did you write down these like bracers? Because I think they make the most sense for you.
Oh, I did not.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we have everyone?
anyone
Why don't we have
magic
everyone go ahead and
items?
roll for hit points just while we're all here?
Alright, I rolled a couple of 8s. We're gonna
Oh,
roll
God.
another 8. Not terrible, honestly.
Also, if you attune yourself to the period
Ah.
of one closure,
Eh.
Did you say it was the bracers of archery?
Yes, bracers of archery. I posted the link in Where did I post it?
Just
It was somewhere. I thought.
It's the last message. It's the last message in general.
Okay.
So
Tyler,
you guys. Sorry, go ahead.
I forget this every time. What do I have to roll for hit points?
You roll. It's whatever your hit die is. I believe for bards it's a D8, and then add your Constitution modifier.
Which is the big number.
Small number.
I mean, sorry, I meant. Okay, it's like big and bold on the sheet.
I will come look at your sheet real quick.
It's a 4 for me, which is smaller than size-wise. Yeah. It is bigger than the 19.
Yes, very confusing.
That's what I
think 4 is actually like really big.
I'm sick.
Yes, it is, Jordan.
Originally, there was a different criteria by
coping.
There was a different criteria by which I was having you guys level up to 10, but that fight was definitely worth a level up. So.
You get to reroll ones.
Oh yes, reroll ones. Yep, just once though. So if you get another, you have to reroll it again.
I now have a max 99 hit points.
I would have max 100, but I don't for reasons.
Maybe you guys could try to figure out how to cure that somehow.
Could I just use Lesser Restoration?
I don't know. You could try.
I'd like to try Lesser Restoration.
You don't have to waste a spell. We should just keep moving. I'll be fine.
I would like to cast Lesser Restoration.
All right. Unfortunately, you do spend the spell slot. It doesn't remove. Let me see. So Clay Golem. Not. Make a religion check, Myra. Or make a religion or arcana.
Oh, those are both complicated. Yeah, both not good. A 4.
Not much you can gain from that.
Well, I'm stuck.
Are we using Tarek's magic items, or are we not doing that?
Oh my god, I learned a cantrip? Hold the fuck up
now. But blood closuring is pretty good, though. I would take that.
Yeah.
If anything. The other ones are pretty good, like mind shielding, like Believe can get into you, but like I would read what all of them
He can get inside you.
Because they're
I've got them. I have them pulled up if anyone wants to know.
Well, Ethan was right about not making it to the 4th floor for this one.
Yep.
That fight, I think, took almost the full 3 hours.
Yo, guess what, guys?
Yeah.
I learned a cantrip.
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't.
Watch it not being guidance.
Oh no.
I don't think
I
wizards
can't
can
learn
learn
guidance, so yeah, it's not gonna be guidance.
No, we don't have anyone that can guide anymore.
That's fine.
Or
It's
do
fine.
we?
Or do we?
Dun,
It
dun,
just
dun.
only means I can't hit 32 on my investigation rolls. It's alright.
Hey, Udrip,
Hey,
how many feet can you move it around now?
50.
Same here.
Let me look at. I'm gonna look at everyone's level up stuff now. I want to see.
Where's my
Hey,
spells?
Jordan, don't you love being immune to poison?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
If you guys don't want to do, like, if you guys have to dip, you're more than welcome to. If you want to figure out level up stuff right now, I'm okay with that. Like, we can.
I think I'm
we
gonna
can do
figure
it all
out
here.
the cantrip.
I'll do
but
that.
I can't do the spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I worked a long time today.
Yep.
Good night, everybody.
I think in the
Hey,
future, would you
Michaela.
guys, like, even if we can't, like, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do much later than this on weekends because I've been like almost falling asleep at work when I play super late. Would this work like fine with you guys if we did something like, if we can't play on a weekend, something like a 3-hour session instead?
No, that
Yeah,
would be
that's fine.
lovely.
Yeah.
Because like I know that like, well, Michaela, like, I don't want to keep you like up super late because I know you got work. Joey's got work at like fucking 5. He's gotta get up at like 5 in the morning. So
Thank
I think this is just maybe a little bit more manageable. So even though love the 4 hours, but I'd take 3 over none, or sleepy people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do really like the 3-hour idea because I also have to work every other weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I will
Go
say I like the Wednesdays because this is my Friday night because I'm off Thursday, Fridays.
we've played on
Oh.
Wednesday for the last 3 weeks, so maybe this is
Yeah.
just kind of our day.
I'm vibing with that.
Tomorrow
Wednesday
is my
can work
Friday
for a
week.
little while for me, yeah.
All right. So who's sticking around and wants some help from your old dungeon master?
I got it.
Good
I can't
night.
think about this right now.
All right. Good night.
I gotta sleep on this.
I'll finish leveling up now.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
So
So I already upgraded my bardic inspiration.